I rolled a 13. Okay. You rolled 120.
Oh, I think I did.
Alfred wins.
Jane Goodall.
Fine, I just drank one. You should think
Hope you didn't get the college story in there.
Will you roll the potion of lesser resto, Mandy?
No, she better not be a player.
Sorry. Am I rolling a 1d20? What am I?
No, just click the potion. It should do it.
Yeah. One
But I actually don't know how many it is.
Oh,
It's probably like 1d1 piece of shit dog ass potion.
Go.
Doesn't have to roll for
Is
me.
there anyone who can?
1 point of con. You can
I have
change that
something
to a
that's
2.
indicating, and we may have already had this discussion, but it's been a
Click the
minute.
3.
Um,
And
that
just
I
make-
have two conflicting shoulder
and then click on that
items.
box.
Um,
Anywhere.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
che-
it'll-
you're
it'll do the math.
cheating.
Your HP should change.
basically outing myself. That's a reroll. But curious. Yeah, it's number.
Oh, well, for one thing, your whisper thread cord should be a belt, not a shoulder, so we can fix that by doing this.
I think that belief is very
And then you're good.
for morale.
You're no longer in violation of Ustalav OSHA.
Actually,
Trying to feel like
Oshtima.
something else.
Oshtima.
He just
also
inserts,
just like carrot
says
somewhere.
that casually.
Oh, I found it.
Later, he's like,
We're good.
Directly in the salsa.
No, God. No, that was something else.
he did.
Nar.
This little gobbo just got shot a lot of times and doesn't know that he died.
Hey guys, what I missed?
He feels
I do know what I missed, but this is actually me coming.
Oh God, come here!
No. All right, Toby of the floor.
Poof! Kovira appears
Nothing happened.
outside a rundown town. She sees this town. She wanders in. She finds a bunch of people staring at her like a space alien, shuffling away from her rapidly. She gets the attention of someone and says, "Hey, is there a bunch of weirdos in town?" As they look at her, red face and curled horns and weird wizard garb, and she probably smells like ozone from teleporting nonstop for 3 days. And they're like, where the fuck are you guys? Are you back at the sump?
We're at the brewery.
We're still
Yeah.
standing.
You're still at the brewery.
We
No
quit.
one knows where they are. But there are guards running through the streets at another location. You just see guards go running by as you're trying to get a person to answer a question and they won't.
I guess we'll just follow the guards.
You just jog quietly behind the guards.
Just tucking to the ranks. You know.
You catch up to the guards as they are talking to who answers the door at the brewery.
I'm still like, hi, oh my God, are you okay?
Verbally answer the joke.
Oh boy.
Drink this.
I'm like, Harvey, you look different.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
heal 1 point.
Cool.
That's my
For the
damage.
love of Sarenrae, don't drink the beer, Miss Kavira.
It will make you susceptible to getting a worm.
Stops mid. No.
Can anyone
Yeah.
detect disease?
Kovira, thank for asthma.
I don't know how helpful that would have been, guys.
Kovira, the door opens. The guards are, let's see, they fan out across the area, start looking at all the dead, exploded townsfolk.
Welcome.
The crows go, "Oh man, they've killed out all the brewers. All the brewers. We're gonna run out of beer." They look at each other. "Can you brew?" "No."
Hand shot first, guy. Hand shot first.
Nothing at all happened while you were gone.
Keeper Hive shows up
Thank God.
as they walk through the carnage. You are shown a brewery full of death. And
Oh.
you see Danger and Gaspar helping Kai to his feet as Kai rubs his neck and stares into the middle distance.
Rocking back and forth, holding decapitator.
You okay, bud?
It's not your fault. It's gonna happen again. It's not gonna be your fault then either. Yep.
Another day, another next stump, I suppose.
This is not the last time that a party member kills another party member.
What if we all stand really far from
It's
each other?
okay.
Then we'll die to the enemy.
He's just assuaging his own guilt, but it's okay.
Do we
He's
have
fine
any
now.
tentacles left over, or did they all get like smashed to?
There was,
Just asking for.
there was a
They're all pretty smashed, but
Oh, I heard about this.
Yeah.
My dear friend.
Wait,
Yeah.
guys.
You
This-
heard about it all the way away while you were away?
Chunk.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You sending. Oh fuck, COVID.
Yeah. Kavira! Something happened.
Elfrip scrambles and grabs a tentacle and brings it over like, guys, this was growing in our friends.
The good news is we found that. The bad news is it was through beheading Kai.
It was tentacles. I thought they were worms.
Yeah.
No, they did.
No,
It's-
that's worms.
It's
No,
worms
honestly,
that
both
grow into tentacles.
He
both are
briefly-
bad.
He briefly had an extra.
They grow into little squid monsters.
Yeah. Nobody sucked on it though.
Yeah, you can see a few of them have
Forbidden
been
calamari.
cut to pieces and
Yeah.
chopped up here.
I saw
Do you have any more remove disease today?
I'm trying to find a few more because I had hovered over someone and then saw it, but I guess it's just men. It's just showing me boys.
What?
Alright. We need to speak to. Oh, good to see you, Master Chief.
Welcome back.
I don't know who that is. Sounds extra plain.
One of those half in character, half for your benefit statements.
I don't keep it loaded.
Yeah, I ain't never got more than one pant leg on in this game. You know that.
Acids, chaps, indeed.
You get it.
Alfred wanders up to Miss Kobira and she starts scritching him underneath the jaw.
Oh yeah. I missed you.
So cute.
We need to speak to the keeper.
I have a question on Kai's condition. And then yes to
Yeah,
that.
I got
Are you I forget how the resing or
just
depending.
negative levels.
Oh, you okay? So you
Yeah,
Just out of
there's, like,
curiosity.
The secondary spells counts on me. After.
got it. Okay.
He was
Continue.
killed.
Yeah.
Ray's dead. He's been back to 2 negative
Couple levels, yeah.
Let me fix that.
That's what I. Okay.
With
Sweet.
greater resto, I think. I mean, it's regular resto. I always forget,
Very cool.
And fix
Just
it.
curious. All right.
Yes.
but it's fixed now.
Continue. Thank you.
Resto's limited to 1 negative level per day on a person. Greater resto, does it get them all?
I don't know, and I don't know what we used on him.
Ooh. The plot thickens.
Sounds like we use whichever one's worse then.
Can we scroll back far enough to find it?
Probably. Not that long ago.
Is it an easier search function on your end, Toby?
Past all of the
Anything?
acts.
Nah.
No, that's a bummer.
Restoration.
Well, if I can't, I'll just die again.
Spells 1 negative level. Cannot dispel more than 1 permanent negative level by target in a 1-week period. Now, Greater Restoration dispels old permanent negative levels.
Okay.
So if it's regular resto, Kai still has a negative level. And if it's greater, he does not. And if you use the resurrection scroll, he does not.
I'm trying to go back to find what we.
I don't remember what it
Scroll
was.
of Ray's dead was used.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then I saw a lesser resto potion drank by Kai.
Then he still has 2 negative levels.
That is
Oh,
all
wow.
that has been used by Kai.
Sorry,
Okay,
I'm
so
bringing
what
attention to
I'm
that, but
hearing
it sounds
is-
necessary.
I'm
So
going
what
to
I'm
delete this
hearing is
chest.
I'm gonna die a second time
Fuck.
during this session.
We have a greater resto. Who has it?
Okay.
I think it's a scroll. Check your shakes. Check your shakes.
That's not Alfred because we decided to distribute them amongst us.
Mail me some pizza rolls.
Can you cast greater resto?
So
Pro wing sword, pro energy, raised dead, resist energy, pro evil, glitter dust.
Zinfaya might have it.
No,
We might have given her the scroll.
I think we did.
no track, honestly.
But I don't have it.
I don't have it.
Me neither.
this danger?
No, you can't. You can't trust danger with that sort of stuff.
50 uses of mount and 45 of mount communal. Not that that's helpful at all right now.
You better have some.
She can. She likes goat cheese more.
How's your health?
91 out of 140.
Drink this.
Zinfaya has Wand of Restoration Lesser, Scroll of Restoration Lesser, and another Wand of Restoration Lesser.
Can I have one of those wands?
Yeah, she'll give you the shitty one.
Okay, thank
Okay.
you. I used all of mine. Just healed.
Actually, she'll
myself
give you the
last
good.
time.
There you go.
Very cool. I used to have a hypo
Where's
gun
it?
that did this, but it ran out.
Oh, there's
She
one.
can cast it.
Gave Kai some cure mod
She
potions.
says next time we see Mayonde, it's like 100 gold or whatever to reload that gun.
Oh, thank God.
It's really worth it.
So
Yeah,
is that used on me?
No, lesser resto will not fix your negative levels. We need restoration or restoration greater. Preferably the latter.
Goodness.
We do not know who has the greater resto item, but Alfred, your remaining con damage is gone, and I got it.
The good news is Dinvaya is herself a
Oh, that's good.
resto item, so you only have 1 negative level.
When the homie is arrested.
She can just cast it another level or 2, and she'll be able to cast greater.
Check it out.
Do you have any potions or scrolls of it? Because we just got some
I
potions.
cannot use scrolls, so I
Do you have any potions of it?
Regular?
I think I might have drank it.
You
once.
can't-
Oh, I have a potion of restoration.
Quit worrying about it because you can't remove it anyway
I have
for a week.
this. I have this.
All right, you should drink that 1 week from today.
Oh fuck! I'm gonna die a second time.
When you live.
I have Celestial Healing Greater. Can you read
What's
this and tell
happening?
me if it does a thing?
Doesn't help with this.
Alright, okay.
Oh,
Can you one of those?
It's a good spell though. Good out of town.
It's keeping it together.
Except that the target detects as an evil cleric. So you
Yeah.
gotta resist some.
No, you know that's in the rule book. We're cool with that.
Alright. And
She's
Dismas
gonna
knows that.
He knows that.
And will Dismas not shoot a body?
I think it's also
Even
a
though he
mistype
knows
because
that?
if it's celestial healing, you should detect as good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a typo.
Mm-hmm.
Evil.
We need to speak to the keeper.
covering oneself in dragon's blood removes one permanent negative level. No more than one permanent negative level can be removed from a single creature per week using this method. Is this separate than the other methods that we used?
Same limitation.
Well, that was good. Yeah, it's good.
Okay,
Air
I'm
steals
probably
farts.
quietly
What the hell
I'm
happened here?
probably going to die a second time, so
Oh, yeah.
we're gonna.
You just gotta stand in the back. You gotta play careful.
Yeah.
The good news is we fixed Kai. The bad news is it's because I beheaded him.
We did fix him.
Well,
We can fix him.
We can fix him.
We can kind of fix him.
Yeah,
We can
not
mostly fix it.
completely, but he's.
keeper, do you want the good news or the bad news first?
Yeah.
No, that's not the bad news.
So she's looking at, she's putting together how many, the brewmaster bodies, because half of one's over here and half one's over here, and then there's a tentacle monster dead in between. And she's like,
Those guys suck.
Your bad news is that all of your brewmasters were tainted with this current affliction and have been. Everyone who's drank the beer has been growing weaker to this infection every time they drink it for the last 2 weeks. But the good news is we now know how to cure it. And also, yes, your brewmasters are dead and all of your beer is tainted. You cannot drink the beer.
That's also under bad news.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
Debatable
under
for the beer.
the beer is pretty bad.
Kai takes a swing at one of the kegs with his new axe.
Yeah, this thing is pretty sick, Kobira. Look at this.
Oh, God.
Yeah, Mr. Kai looks rocky.
Wait, what?
Someone
Is that
farted.
danger?
you see, Danger was about to pick up a beer off of the shelf in the brewery.
You
Damn it, there you go.
may not.
Or not?
Can I foul belch him so he's nauseated so he doesn't want to drink?
Just makes him want to drink more.
That's what I figured.
No.
Jesus.
We could take it out.
She's real good.
We done
Correct. So what do? Where go? She says, "Oh, I got it."
You have one more casting of remove disease today.
Mm-hmm.
Can I give my remove disease potion
So who?
to Danger?
No, he's good. We removed
Oh,
disease
he's
him
there.
last
Okay,
time.
okay. I'll go to someone.
Just hold on to it for now, I'd say.
Okay.
Should I cast it on Hive?
Yeah, but we should take her to a separate room. So, ma'am, a couple of us had these things growing, but we can fix it with remove disease. But it's going to be real unpleasant and real gross. We can cure you. You're going to have a real bad 90 seconds, and then you're going to not explode that night.
Worth it.
Do you agree?
We just got one, and the whole town's probably infected.
We're working on more. We found this out, I pointed to carnage around us. We found this out 10 minutes ago.
Seems,
We have one more right now. and
seems
we're
she's
working
more
on
useful
the
to
rest.
us alive than dead as well. So.
Elver gets out the relax you and has it under one arm ready to go. Finger ready on the other hand. Let's go.
Says she'll take one when you got enough for everybody.
Well, all right then.
Well, I want to use it now before I restore all my
Ma'am.
hits.
It's going to go to waste if you don't take it, and it's also the only way that we know that you're not as they were. They were acting human. As you can see, they were not.
And the worms or infections actively be like, no, don't take it, like to her brain.
Yeah, should be utterly piloted by them.
She says, I don't know.
Is there? Would we know if we? At what point do the worms become sentient?
Don't know that.
So if I were to use the detect thoughts, it would, if they were at a sufficient degree of advanced, would it pick them up?
Haven't tried.
See how many brains we pick up on in the room.
Do it.
I like it. That's super creepy what you just said.
Let's go.
They
Very
also,
sorry.
The bigger they get, I would imagine they would start to detect as evil. Like these brewmasters,
Yeah.
would they have detected as evil?
Yeah.
Since they were like more monster than man?
There's no way a creature like that could physically exist in your body without radiating evil, unless it also was
Capable of
using a
masking it.
non-detect. Yeah,
Alright.
you would need non-detect to hide from that.
So
I detect evil and keep her hide.
Okay. We're gonna roll initiative.
Oh,
shit.
Kai, go stand over there.
I'm still much fight as I am able to.
I was just not moving.
That's a lot of dice.
I also have a grab now.
It's gonna be on counter fight.
Please leave my screen. Okay.
If I die a second time, it'll be in honor.
It'll also be a record.
Yeah. I can't wait. I'm really getting competitive with this shit.
Whoa, 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 guys, what's all this about?
This is when my dad surrenders to me or my mom.
But it's not the Trump thing. Mike has normal size hands.
Yeah. And he keeps them splayed, not
Yeah.
the okay
He doesn't
level.
do that.
He looks slightly panicked.
Sheesh.
He's camp. He's just talking with his hands.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on for him.
Give me a second.
We still have some buffs at least.
I don't see anything on the combat tracker except for a T.
I
Yeah.
am buff. At least.
It's quite a quandary, isn't it?
What do you see? What is happening? What is there?
Elfred steps towards her with remove disease ready to cast. She says no thank you. And you guys
Alfred doesn't cast things without consent.
well, what did you say?
I say I'm gonna.
You did
evil.
detect evil. You start Gaspar starts casting a spell and the daggers on her belt come into her hands with blinding speed. Could just be a reflex. Someone's casting a spell at me. She's not a spellcaster. She doesn't know what you're casting. And
Whoa. Hey there, we're all friends here.
So what do you do on your turn, Kavita?
Well, kind of in a weird
Formation.
here. Yeah, so I might.
Oh, calm down.
I could just type it.
I really suck at someone.
Sorry, there are a few options that I'm considering right now.
You did this before in the bar, but everybody was drunk and there's a lot going on and nobody's paying attention to you.
Yeah.
But Detect Evil does have somatic components.
I cast detect
It's
evil.
that you're having a seizure.
It's like
Or no, maybe go
a
in.
bit of this, maybe some of this.
And in the bar, everyone radiated. There's like a baseline evil, and we were like, "Does that mean everyone's infected?"
For my money, if I'm playing wizard and I'm standing this close to this many people,
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn invisible. Yeah. Very good. I think it's because you have it full screen.
It's being weird.
When is Foundry ever normal?
When you use a mouse.
Yeah, this
I love
is.
my mouse. This thing has been with me
Sydney, do you want a
since
mouse?
before COVID, I think 2018.
Does it have a USB-C input?
Tim's does.
I have a normal
And then
USB.
Tim can steal the one that's on Anna's desk in my office.
Yeah.
Perfect. Here, I'll go get the one.
And you
okay?
can also just target Kavira and WASD to move around.
Big thing.
The spell wouldn't do anything if they're already infected. Would it?
That is correct.
Don't have anything that's gonna help except cutting their heads off.
So we cut their fucking heads off.
Seems like the logical.
Yep. I love violence.
Okay. Well, I've turned invisible. I'm also going to get the fuck out of the way.
Okay.
Spot.
Good decisions. We should learn from you.
I'm just not supposed to be in the middle of anything.
Out. Get out of there,
In the
Bob.
middle of anything is how you get killed. Which is how I got killed.
I'm so glad you got rid of my image negative.
In fact, I actually just think I moved too far, so I will send a second.
Can't wait to see how many of them rolled initiative between us.
Yeah, that will be interesting.
Shit. I'm so used to being up to flying and being able to just go 60 wherever I want.
You probably should be overland flying. You can cast that shit when
I
you wake up.
would have
in the-
thought.
Yeah, it lasts for like 11 hours.
Do you mind if I retroactively put that on?
Sure.
You cast overland flight with your morning coffee.
Yeah. I try to do that, seeing I'm not gonna try and scrounge out a bunch of them, but I try to do that, see if they
No, just.
No, I know I can't.
Is that supposed to end?
That's my turn. Sorry, thank you. Yeah, I moved one invisible. I was gonna haste you guys.
You can't. You go in biz.
I know.
Thank you for
no,
the
I meant to say it was either haste or invis, but
Okay.
I think because squishy rogue.
It's more
was
important to
I
not
should-
that. You made a good choice.
Okay. Toby, I put up invisibility as a condition and fly as a buff. I think that's all I used.
And mark your altitude if you're flying.
For you. How tall are the ceilings?
In this room, about 25 feet. It's brewing.
Ah, yes.
Very high
Your
ceiling.
head on the top.
Okay. You're done?
Yeah.
But the worms. But the worms.
I don't want to kill her. Just
Then we got sleepy time tea.
You see her flinch and grip her daggers very tightly, and over her eyes you see a weird purple film pass briefly as she goes and she spits and a little foam comes out of the side of her mouth, and then she lunges at Elfrip.
Oh, fuck.
5-foot hop. You are flat-footed because you haven't attacked yet this round.
See you next time, buddy.
She is an unbelievably high-level rogue, and she now gets sneak attack and
Oh,
a
no.
full attack.
oh god.
You take 35. You
Hmm.
take.
Oops.
Wait, hang on, hang on. Just flat-footed AC's 24.
on.
Is that proper?
I double
No, you got
added
plus two.
damage.
Go ahead. You get.
Okay, I add 35.
Yeah, the
Okay.
crit does. His flat-footed is 24. The crit does not confirm. The
Oh, yeah.
first attack does not hit.
He's got buffs on him that he should not have. He's still got like haste and shield of faith and shit. 10 minutes per level.
Let's fix
Yeah.
that first then.
Do you have buffs on your phone?
Sorry, I'll
It would be very funny if we
We're gonna fix
take-
you.
Fuck.
I need to.
Tens are up, ones are down. Is that right?
Super Bless is up. Haste is down.
And I don't have any.
Heroism's still up. That's a long turn.
Mm-hmm.
I came in late, so I assume I do not benefit from those.
Correct.
rules lawyering.
I also think he
Into
should have
oblivion.
pro
Yeah.
evil, but I think he's got a ring of protection +2, so it probably doesn't matter.
Okay. So I'll click the damage on you here.
Shield and cat's grace would be down, right?
Yeah.
Your flat-footed is 22, so she hits
So
for
haste is
35,
down.
and she confirms a crit for 67.
Fuck.
He needs to die.
Ow! Ow.
You're
Okay.
at 10. The third one goes right across your throat, killing you.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
The
fuck,
last one,
dude.
natural one, misses.
We had 2 player deaths back to back.
Alfred can't do Roar of Life without a throat.
We're gonna save you, Alfred.
And without life.
Alfred.
But mostly the throat thing.
Are there
Oh,
any
Lord.
tentacles in Alfred's throat?
Alfred has not had any of that beer.
No. But we were wondering if it was psychic too.
Alfred falls backwards on the ground, clutching his throat with a panicked look on his face.
Alfred.
What is this?
I'm shocked that this is how our session began.
Welcome. Welcome to the table.
Well,
Make me none of sandwiches, please, if you have
No.
since you have time now.
Who wants these
God.
two?
You have lots of time now. You don't have anything to do. I love you.
No, you don't.
Jovi, I think you have to eat a
I
mac and
might
cheese
be
gummy.
mortal.
Like in punishment.
Bourgeois Marshall, anything you mix in the room, man the fuck up.
I'm
Tieflings
extremely-
too.
Yeah, I was gonna
God.
flank with Alfred.
I mean, I'm talking to the guy.
Let me know if you want this.
No.
I turn on my
My blink partner.
inquisitor bullshit.
Positioning you guys.
Is this the
We haven't got
Shut
to
the fuck up.
position yet.
Yeah.
You,
the second
you
time you
knew
said it.
about the mind control, you knew about the infection, you stood next to a high level dangerous rogue and then cast a spell at her.
He's right.
You had the
Ooh,
healer.
shit.
The only healer you have now that Denvi is gone was standing right next to the bad guy when you cast Detect Evil.
Hey, my sheet's fucked up. I can't see anything in my inventory, and I need to be able to do that.
Do you have a filter on at the top?
I do.
Alfred clutches his throat as he
Thank-
falls
That'll
over,
be $75.
points at Gasper and goes,
Oh.
I just need it ready.
Oh, she bathing.
5 foot.
Can't play. Well, we could bring it back to life.
You guys are burning through them fresh raised dead scrolls you
The
got.
ashen glaive appears in Gaspar's hands, so he has 10 foot of reach. Can you put Bane on the ashen glaive, please?
Yeah, one sec.
Well,
Surprised we didn't have that on there before. We should have.
Well,
It's got
Don't worry,
undead,
I'm about
it's
to
got
kill
undead
her.
vein on it. It's
Does that count?
same numerically the same.
Hmm. I have 6 invisibilities. I would have fixed that. Can I please fix that now? I didn't notice it was 6.
You confirm that crit for 35, and then she ducks deftly under your other swing.
Get me drinking that moonshine. Get me higher than the grocery bill.
my badge is out.
Danger steps here. What?
As he should.
Shoots her for 17.
I don't start shit, but I can tell you how it ends.
No, no, you don't get to feel better about this.
Put myself over here and do violence.
Great event.
It's
Cracker.
no. You can kill them.
Not yet.
What? You
Yeah,
you were
so
wondering
that's gonna
what
be-
we surprised
you're gonna
you
do that,
earlier.
and then we'll do
Okay.
Great. Next, do another.
I
Can
did hear a
sneak
really
attack on me
cute
quickly?
story on Reddit. It was this person who said, "My husband thinks he can taste it when I don't cook with love, but really, when I'm irritated with him, I just use the sugar-free jam."
I saw
So
that
he's
one.
right.
I saw that one.
He's absolutely right.
Oh, you guys are just drawing that distinction.
that-
Here you go.
Vegas points. Can I convert something into
There
more
you
of
go.
them?
That one looks different from the last one.
It was. It is.
Say again?
Can I convert anything into Magus points? Or okay. So I have one left. It is not enough to do the perfect attack.
Yeah.
So I'll probably use it to haste myself so I can at least hit her.
When you catch a veteran team of
That's what I
fighters
wanted.
with
I
their
got tired,
pants
sorry.
down, what a glory.
Ah, yes. A good day to be
It's a good day to be
You see no guilty!
Quick
Holy
question for you.
You do need to keep track of how many shocking grasps you've used today.
Uh-oh. Okay.
4, I think, because you crit with
Yeah.
all of
4 Titanic crits. You might be out of shocking.
I might be.
But you have other stuff, don't you? Frigid touch or vampiric touch?
Yeah. Unfortunately, they are at this. Well, I'm using that was intensified,
Yeah, that's the big one.
so I should probably be out of 3rd.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't yet have a way to make Foundry auto
Okay.
track that for you.
I just deleted it down to 0 on my thing.
Hell yeah.
I'll put other shit on it next time.
Hell yeah.
Did
Just
you, have,
looking.
did you have enough?
Oh,
to
go
do
ahead
that?
and
It did.
go ahead and re-roll it.
Oh.
If you don't have intensified shocking
I
grasp.
don't know if it was before or after that I would have run out. I wasn't keeping track.
Well, I think you did 4 last time, right?
Okay.
Yes.
Including the one that killed Kai.
I had
Yes.
five at that level. I think. Did I use Dispel?
Did
Yes.
you use
Okay.
this?
Then I should be out. Okay. Let me roll
Okay.
with something else then.
The only reason I know that is because I just scrolled through the whole lot.
Okay. One
There's
moment.
a lot of dis-
I don't know what the fuck was. Oh yeah, a bunch of confusions were getting dispelled.
We were yeah.
Oh no.
Okay. Spell strike. I'm gonna put it at vampiric touch with haste. And I don't know what just happened.
Oh.
Well, damage.
That
It-
doesn't seem right.
It did not include the
sword thing.
damage.
You need pepperonis?
So what do I do?
Let's see.
Pepperoni nuggets.
I'm just looking here. Elodie's not singing at the moment, so I gotta turn that buff off over here. Super less you do get. Heroism you do get. Everything else
the other
looks good. Everything else looks good. What spell did you click onto it?
Vampiric touch.
It didn't work.
Yeah.
The fruit green.
Thank God your initiative's good.
Oh, I screwed up. I forgot that was a 3rd. Sorry. Can I try it
Oh no,
again?
wait. Vampiric touch is yeah, you could your vampiric touch
No,
is
no, please
broken,
don't do that.
but I'm gonna fix it.
Okay.
I know, I just don't.
I should have used something. I didn't realize it was the same spell level that I had, because I have not used that one in a while. So I don't think I can use it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's get a hit.
Can you do a regular shocking grasp? Because that's a
It
good-
has been deleted off of my modifiers.
has it.
I could do frigid touch, I guess.
Yeah, just
Years ago.
it's good.
It's the stuff.
Sorry, technical decapitating difficulties.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm hearing it.
Okay.
Different violence.
And you don't have the ability to hit on touch
Who's touched?
It's a keen.
because you're out of the arcane points.
Yeah.
So you miss.
You should reroll
She's
that,
awesome.
especially considering your first 2 attacks hit.
She has an awesome
thank
armor
you.
class.
Also, Alpha has 2 rerolls.
That's-
And
Oh, I'll just
nobody
no,
reroll.
no reroll needed. Your first roll was good enough. I'll let you have that with this damage.
Okay,
You
thank
might
you.
be able to
That makes sense.
bring you back, like,
You hit her for 32. Hi, with your negative level,
when
enter combat.
provoke, well,
If she's dead, I can rage.
I can stand right here. Do I provoke an AOO for him?
Someone can.
No, because he hasn't gone yet.
Okay.
People don't get to AOO until they're active.
I'm going to use my Bastard's Blade, and I'm going to power attack with it, full attack. Oh, well, I have 5-footed.
You 5-footed, so you can full attack.
Goddamn.
You do another one?
Yes, thank you.
33 hits. 30 hits. Natural 1 misses. She is down.
Oh.
Or she would be,
Okay, she did morph.
except her neck explodes
Oh.
into a giant, like, bubble of flesh, and her armpit expands, and her body tears itself apart in front of you. Her arms go this way, legs go this way, her head gets flipped off the back of her body. Her armor, like, just explodes into a giant spray of blood all over you. And a huge, nasty creature explodes out of her.
Had a nickel for every time I've been covered in blood spatter today. I'd have to get a certain amount of nickels.
You have gone through quite a decade. Yeah, I would say.
So much blood.
Yeah.
Closest we've ever come to running out of prestige dates.
Yeah.
If it's even possible.
I
It's
can't
not, but
believe,
it's fine.
after all the undead we fought, if we like TPK'd a fucking
Yeah.
monster, like fear
Well,
monster.
any of you guards who don't jump in and help right now are gonna be real fucking suspect.
True.
They're probably.
You want to be on our
yeah.
list? That's how you get on our list.
Well,
Look,
she-
I'm not done. It explodes and expands so rapidly. It slams into Kate and Gaspar and Kai and this soldier pushing you back. He gets slammed against the kegs here, and this thing is impossibly huge.
Oh,
Jesus.
And looks very different from the others, and the flesh forms a sort of armored face, forms armored teeth, and 2 armored looking eyes, twice as many tentacles, and 3 times as long. What's left of the keeper just gets flung on the ground all over the floor of the brewery.
I was not prepared for body horror again, even though I should have been.
Are you
Guys,
okay?
should we reload our
I don't need to
save
describe
fire?
it anymore.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, if we
I think being scared is part of playing a campaign where you fight undead.
Well,
Yeah,
it was
usually-
probably too late for remove disease.
You're right. You're right.
Definitely, Gaspar.
That's
You're
what
on
would happen if you
something,
cast
kid.
it.
Oh, you're up.
would have shown up with detect notes, probably.
Yeah, that's the
That is a full ass
You're
thing,
not-
and I don't like it.
During a GPSC meeting, I accidentally walked over this guy's court and was like, "Crap!" and like yelled at me, and I was like,
Did the computer go anywhere?
"No."
Oh, then he can.
To get more cheese while we die. Very scary. Thanks. Well done.
Yeah, very good with thing content.
Ew.
No.
No.
I like that their names are almost the campaign name.
Okay, let's step forward.
Sorry, I did not create like the best track.
That's okay. I
It's
don't
good.
care. I can step over.
This carrion crow, 5 foot, pops back, stunned and terrified,
That's promising.
and he draws his bow and fires at the creature, and you watch the arrow ricochet off of its armored forehead,
Tight, tight, tight.
doing no damage.
Good shot, soldier.
Take this job and shove it. I ain't working here no more.
This man took 3d6 fall damage from slamming into the keg sideways.
Poor dude.
There you go. He draws his bow, rolls a natural 1, snaps his bowstring, drops the arrow, and causes an arrow. And it reaches across and grabs him around the neck and squeezes his neck so hard his head pops off.
Awesome.
He is dead.
Jesus Christ.
Just
Um,
slow blinking,
there's
desensitized.
literally nothing
The fuck?
I can do. I'm just gonna
And it draws his body into its mouth, chewing him up and absorbing both the creature that was in him, because he had one, and his flesh. And you notice that where it touched across the ground and the kegs, it swept across, and the blood stains from the earlier fight disappeared. It soaked up all that organic energy. Left not a trace. This is why there's no evidence on any crime scene. These.
Cannibalism?
Cannibalism mentioned.
Although not technically, because
If they're all monsters.
yeah,
Yeah. I like it.
auto cannibalism. Good
Wow.
episode title. Good
Thank you.
It whips Kai for 35. It whips Gaspar with its incredible reach for 33. It
Did you
whips
find that already?
Kate for 31.
Yay.
It whips Elfrip's body, grabbing it and pulling it towards the maw, but there's so much blood and guts, it has rolled a natural 1. It slips and drops Elfrip. You see his corpse slam onto the floor of the brewery as it does not quite make it to its mouth.
Dimension door him out so he doesn't.
Please
get
do.
Waste this motherfucker. I'll
Take
deal
this
with him.
job and
Yeah,
shove it.
it's not gonna grab it.
I ain't working here no more.
Sorry, do you want me to try and get him out, or you're gonna?
No, I want you to pour damage into that monster.
Okay.
You're gonna be one of the people who's best qualified to hurt it.
2 arrows bounce off its face.
Say something about the motherfucking prequels, bitch. Say something fucking nice about Jar Jar Binks.
Is she regretting her life choices yet? being here with us.
Look at her. I'm gonna tell her.
Fuck
she's gonna
this.
be married
Fuck
again.
this. Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck this.
She's not wrong.
Fuck
I
this.
don't blame you.
Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck this.
Very, I understand, but cast haste.
I didn't I'm just blaming her. She must be.
She's out of third level spells because of Dispel Magic. She can still do this. Everyone can turn on their LOD Inspire buff. I'll get you one on Kovira.
Please.
Please help us for
If I can
saves.
find your fucking token. Where is it? There you are.
What a diva.
Wow, wow, wow.
Meow, meow, meow.
You know those videos where people play music to a cat meowing?
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Well, shit. I wish I weren't out of third level spells.
Will this thing be impervious to my magic blade shards? In the same way that it's.
Into the light I
impervious to
command
those
thee.
simple arrows?
Hang on a second. Let me do this turn.
Oh, sure. Yeah, sorry.
No, it will not be. Those
Yeah,
don't touch.
those can. Yeah. Kick it down. All right.
Elodie sings and walks towards the creature. She summons an instrument into her hands, inspiring you all, and she suggests that it back off. And it failed its will save. It will spend at least a turn doing nothing.
Like,
So let's get in on it.
She cannot suggest it again for 24 hours. But it failed its will save versus the music.
It's time to get in.
Take this job and shove it.
Hold your fire, soldier.
Ain't working here no more.
Is that you, Miss Kate?
What?
You've been super deadly.
Don't
today.
shoot it.
Take
Go
out.
get help.
Take it
Help!
out. Pretend
Who the
to
fuck?
die.
That was. He's pointing at the pile of guts on the floor.
Grab your friend and watch the door. Don't come in. No matter what you hear,
Don't come
boy.
in.
He
don't
can't.
come in.
He's. This is the one that's backed by danger. He cannot get out except to go past the creature.
Oh, Jesus.
and that would.
So he's just gonna shoot.
No, do not shoot. You're gonna piss it off.
Under suggestion,
Oh,
would
sug-
AOL.
Will that
Won't break suggestion.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Suggestion, you just lose your fucking turn. It sucks.
Yeah.
All right. Wasted.
But it's not penetrate the AC.
Take this job and shove it.
This one out the front door does run out into the street.
Witness me.
Been watching a lot of Bird
You
Peanut.
guys have been bumping into my neck vein, like. Okay.
It's
Question. Yes. I have 2 questions for you.
Knowledge Arcana first. Or Knowledge Planes.
Yes, thank you. And that was about my shards. I'll just do it. Sorry. Okay. Knowledge planes.
It's a Boeing.
Can I help her?
I do.
While it's in amorphous flesh mode, like it's in someone, it's flowing around as like a liquid, it does not have vitals and cannot be sneak attacked. But when it forms into a solid physical form like this, where it has armor and tentacles, it forms muscle and bone, it does, for the moment, have vital parts you can sneak attack it.
Okay. I was planning to, for the record.
So if you
'cause I need to hit
impromptu,
this shit.
if you impromptu sneak attack,
I was gonna-
it
yeah.
will work.
Amazing. And the shards will, because you said hit on touch.
But it's not undead. The shards,
I
the
can't
shards
do
hit
undead.
physically.
Yes.
But its armor class is not amazing. It's just a Carrion Crows don't have
They're
dash
bad.
to hit.
Yeah. But I can't. I'm not gonna hit undead
They're
bane on
pretty
it.
good for third level town guards in the shittiest town in New
Ah, yes.
They're petite.
But are they
and
as
then
good as the brewmasters?
No.
My third thing is, what is its maximum reach? Because I'm gonna make sure I'm flying.
20 feet. If you're in the
I'll be
room,
25 away.
you can't be high enough in this room.
Nope.
Even if you're on the ceiling, it could reach you.
Okay,
Just,
well, I'll
you
leave-
gotta stay
I'll
25
stay
feet
here.
away.
I'm gonna stay about 30 feet away.
Oh,
The
yeah.
range on, and I can still sneak attack at that range, right? Unless I have to be right up on. I can't
You
remember.
do
I'm
need
so
to be
sorry.
close to sneak attack.
How close?
30 feet.
Okay.
Oh,
And
that's great. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Great.
If she does a quickened spell to do magic missile with the blade shards, and she does impromptu sneak attack, does the quickened one and the regular one both sneak attack? Does that cost 2 or only one of them? I think maybe only one of them should sneak attack.
I had been planning, I'd been planning to do a sneak attack with quicken and then but I don't know which order I should do that in.
If you're getting shards jammed into you for like 6 full seconds.
Only one attack.
That makes sense.
So the spell.
Yeah. So one of the 2 spells will get sneak attack.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Might as well pump whatever damage into it you can, though.
Yeah, no, I'm 100% this.
Probably numerically the most is like a sneak attack magic missile and a scorching ray.
Oh, okay, maybe.
Yeah, do
I was
that.
gonna do. Okay.
Or whichever one. Doesn't matter. One of them gets sneak attack.
Yeah, if I may, I'd like to just put the sneak attack on whatever will have more. But I don't know if I'm allowed to. You want me to
No,
do
no,
it?
you gotta declare it.
Okay, no, you're right. That's
Oh
fair.
my
That's fair.
I think they're
good.
cheating.
That's cheating.
I think they're the same at
It
this
is
point.
man.
One's fire, one slashing damage. The scorching ray will hit more reliably
Yeah, put sneak attack on that one.
because it's touch.
I will put sneak attack on that one. I'm gonna do my quicken magic missile first. But
Did you hear it? Tried to hit you.
Yeah.
spell.
Roll the natural one.
Yeah, it was honestly.
Don't say I didn't do anything nice for you.
Alright, so no undead bane. I have that. Yeah, it's up there. Just making sure, and then it's a full attack. Quicken, just making sure I'm not. Ooh, piss.
This is a quickened one?
Yeah.
18 bounces off its faceplate, hits it for 17 slashing and force.
And now I'm gonna hit it with.
Sneak attack first.
Yeah, I already rolled the sneak attack, so please apply it to. I didn't. do it right.
The impromptu sneak attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
Yes, yeah, thank you.
You're good.
And then Death Sight Scorching Roar, which has sneak attack checked, confirming, and that's it. Here we go.
Yo!
Holy shit.
That's
Hit.
a lot of damage.
Oh, actually, still good.
Hit. Hit.
How hard is it?
You see 3 tentacles come across its face to absorb. You cut off 2 tentacles, burn up another one. You do a ton of damage to it. It like flows its entire array of tentacles in front of its face.
Yeah. Okay. Does it regen? Motherfuck.
Starting to think we should have nuked the town from orbit.
Yeah, that probably would have.
Well, we lost one of our bombs.
How much action?
True.
It's free action to drop a weapon. How much action to pull a weapon while moving?
None while moving.
Okay, I was gonna move and draw a sword and shield.
That is a move action and a move. That's too much.
Okay. Then I
Draw the sword, attack with it, and draw the shield next round.
yeah, probably not gonna dodge anything it does anyway.
It hits very hard. It's got a lot of base attack.
And I'm not invisible.
Correct. Unless you did greater than this,
I did.
then you are.
Oh my god. It is around the level, but I'm still okay.
But you also are realizing now as you watch it move, it's immune to invisibility. Doesn't give a shit. It has blind sense.
How hard does it look? Hard as hell?
Still above half.
Jesus.
That I'm drinking non-potion.
That doesn't help.
Fuck.
Grab my body, light it on fire, throw it. No, it's like fireballs.
Molotov.
Gosh, what is this, Iron Giant?
Molotov Goblin.
Molotovlin? Molotovlin?
Good.
Goblin?
It's gonna lose a turn. Okay, I forgot that it's gonna lose a turn.
I'm horrified, I didn't.
I drop the big ashen glaive and move and stand over Alfred's corpse and hold my sword. Bitch. Fucking loser, bitch. Fuck you.
You notice that its face is turned towards Elodie as she's like singing straight into it. With all this going on, she's fascinating me.
Get me drinking that moonshine. Get me higher than the grocery
Freedom call. No one within 30 feet of me can be grabbed.
Hi,
That's awesome.
I'm about to move in.
Standard. I'm gonna cast another thing, but keep going. I'm gonna do one of the curator things. Oh, everybody gets a prayer. That's the other thing I do.
Thank you. The track should be When You Call My Name. Yes.
We can make that happen.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's playing over all of us right now.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Slow mo.
Wow, I feel so protected.
Make sure you turn prayer on your sheets.
I know it's there.
Hit for
It's the
15.
guy ascending into the clouds.
Miss. Hit for 21.
Damn.
Hit for 21. Arrow sinking into its eye sockets. Right around the eye, but not quite piercing it.
Wasted.
Sometimes I wonder which one will be your last lie.
Let's see here. Well, violence it is. We can't be grabbed, right, Gaspar?
If you're within 30 feet of Gaspar, you cannot be grabbed.
Which he is currently on top of Elfrip.
Yep.
If Elfrip's dead, he probably doesn't count as an ally and can be grabbed, which is why I'm standing on him.
Would my force sphere
Hold
protect
it down.
nothing?
He's not close.
You see no guilty!
I can't roll to save my life.
Hits.
That's honestly all I needed to hear.
Hits for 27.
Hell yeah. Roll to save them.
Does this thing have any DR going on right now?
Doesn't look like it.
Let me
Okay.
look up
The only
here.
DR it needs is that it has 270 hits.
That's a lot.
And I'm gonna.
DR? Damage reduction?
GR. Oh my god, I heard GR and I was like, what's this new from that?
Guns and Roses.
I'm gonna.
I thought it was just being.
I'm gonna break in my new thing. And
Damn! Big
You
one.
hit for
Yeah,
39,
man.
slashing across its face, cracking its armored face into two pieces, but it's still alive.
Does he take the negative energy damage?
Yes.
Fuck yeah, good hit.
yeah,
I
because
think
it's
I
not undead. Thank you.
Good hit. There are things that are not they still don't.
I ain't working here no more.
He would like to do this. Instead of doing this, he stares at Elodie. And 5 foot closer to her.
Oh, delightful. Thank God I can move.
That would have hurt. All of those are above 40.
Get out of there. You did good.
Take this job
I'm
and
just letting you guys
shove
know that it really
I
sucks
ain't
to go back
working
and call
here
it.
no more.
Unless you want me to call it on this turn, but let me know. I think we're handling it, but
This is just what's in this room.
I
This
know.
whole
No,
town
we'll have to
sucks.
call it. Yeah. Yeah, but have you seen on this big?
We did. Alfred would argue that this is not going well.
You should.
Okay, but.
Say something about the motherfucking prequels, bitch. Say something fucking nice about Jar Jar Binks.
It's Natalie Portman.
Natalie Portman raps. Pringles?
We should hole up somewhere and rest after this fight, after we save Elfrip, because we're gonna go into the rest of the town with no spells left.
Yeah.
Elodie screams through her song, runs at the creature, and stabs it in one eye with her sword.
Oh, Jesus
Yes.
Christ.
Take this job and
You
shove.
better not kill that girl.
I ain't working here no more.
She was ours, yeah.
Take this
Dude,
job
I'm
and
gonna have
shove.
to
I ain't working here no more.
Sometimes I need to kill.
Must kill him.
Just keep going in case I. Oh, okay. Oh, you look for grabbing a purple. Well, I'm gonna move. No more. That's the first fucking thing I'm gonna do.
Some cheese on your cheese. You want a cracker?
Yeah, please.
Oh, come on.
Sorry.
Hold on.
Good.
There we go. And then that's 35 feet away from that monstruo. Well, let's see. I am gonna do another sneak attack. They're probably sneak attack.
Yeah, you're 35 feet away, then you're 5 feet closer.
Thank you. You're right.
It's gotta be legit.
You're right.
It's gotta be legit.
I'm not. I'm just rusty. I'm just rusty. I'm not gonna
That's
cheat.
okay.
I promise.
I know. No one would cheat by
No, I'm
5 feet. It rhymes.
5 cheat. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna do another impromptu snurgature to really try to womp this thing
Snuffle up against
out of this plane.
Down. This place is bad.
And then I'm going
Fuck that. Evil fucking place.
Would a radius spot, would scorching ray be better than a fireball? Because mine are smaller radii.
Yeah, switching rate hit on touch.
Oh, you're right. I keep okay.
And more direct
Yep,
damage.
yep. No, you're right. You're right.
Fireball, you could blow up the whole building and kill everyone.
I would love to.
Honestly, take us out of this
I'm
place.
feeling pretty good about that these days.
See you guys on the other side.
Fuck the night.
Yo?
Oh my god!
Anyone want roast squid?
Well, there are 5 foot here, so you can actually take that shot.
I thought oh, because the barrels.
Actually, you're
I'm
20.
here.
You're 20
Yes.
feet. You can shoot over the
See ya.
barrels. It's big enough too.
I promise.
You float towards it, hitting it again and again. It splits into 2, and you blast the pieces apart. There's one wriggling tentacle with part of an eye left, and you blast that. The entire monster is at negative 109 health. It is
Nice.
dead.
And then I do this. We both laugh.
You are under
No.
arrest.
For the murder of Huntress
I think I'm getting the cocky side of
You're doing the what?
the cocky side of
Yeah.
the
Now you get.
who's playing music. You were under a threat.
That's pretty good.
True. Sorry.
No, that's a good. Thank you.
Okay, well that was fun. What's that?
I noticed a while back, but I think we were kind of busy. Look, I had like 6 invisibilities that I had spell slots for strategically for when we were getting into the town. Can I say that at the beginning of the day I would not have? Okay, because I just know. May I? Okay, I'm gonna reallocate this.
Yeah.
That's
Switch it.
ridiculous.
Switch it to whatever you want.
Thank you.
Switch it to what Koviro go in.
I assume I don't have
Yeah.
to ask next time, but I just because
No, you can.
you want me to. Okay, I don't want to assume. So.
Every time any of you switches a spell
You
slot,
see it? Wait, yeah, you sent me a
Foundry-
screenshot. What?
Foundry
Yeah.
tells me.
Okay, I'm gonna ask.
So when you're mid-combat being an asshole going, yeah, I should have had shield, I just go ahead and click that.
I
Oh, he's
No,
he's
it narcs on you.
I told her a while ago that she doesn't need to clear it, bless you, like every time we rest. Like you can just bless you, do whatever you want when we
Yeah.
rest. But like the further we get from resting, especially through combat,
That's why I'm. Yeah. So I'll try and make a game time.
I
But
generally never ever mind if you guys back game hour per level buffs. Like you're made,
Yeah.
you might be a dumbass, but Kovira is like everyday mage armor. No one no one.
yeah,
Everyday overland.
Is it
Yeah.
UMD to be able to use Raised Dead Scroll?
Yeah.
Fix Alfred. Unless anyone else can do it without using UMD.
It's already been around, so no breath of life device too far away.
Would you say UMD?
Yeah, use
Use
magic
magic
device.
device.
Oh yeah.
No,
Can I cast? I don't think I can cast the Raised Dead.
You can.
I can do it.
You can do it without rolling the skill
Here
check.
you go. I'm gonna put a scroll in.
If you just
use
click
it,
it, and then we'll count it.
Alfred, this time you don't wake up to Sorona screaming at you. You wake up to Gaspar covered in blood and guts.
More remove disease.
We're standing behind him like, you okay, buddy?
Wait. Where's the Razorback?
Oh.
He's
I don't
okay.
have it.
He's okay.
He's okay. That's
Wow.
He is at 1 HP with 2 negative levels.
Come here, Alfred. We'll fix you. This cure mod is for you.
Click it like
Welcome back to
9
life,
fucking
buddy.
times.
You want my resto
I could put
potion?
something less annoying.
Bless you. No. That's I'll
Don't
just
you dare.
I'll just do the math.
It doesn't can't
I'm gonna
anything.
heal you, buddy. I'll just handle it if you don't mind. Okay, so he needs 100. I'm gonna just put him at
Dangerous.
full.
I'm gonna
And
remove.
that's in game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just fought the character I made that hype track
that's
for
fine.
literally years ago of
God.
Prep and Foundry. That's giant, basically the Iomadine version of Serona,
That's great.
Chatriel,
Beautiful.
and that's his hype track.
Excellent.
That's
He
amazing.
just finally fought him.
He was a menace.
Yeah, it was awesome.
What did I do wrong?
We're down 13. Kate, go ahead and put yourself at full. Then we are down
Thank you.
16 charges. Kai, go ahead and put yourself at full. Then we are down 22 charges of a Celestial Healing Wand. I will remove it.
I'm so confused.
I'm feeling a lot better now. Whereas he would say, I'm feeling a lot better now. I'm British. So I feel better.
Hey.
Holding up piece of Keeper Hive's gauntlet. This was probably valuable. Not no
Yeah.
more.
Hey, the rest of you people, whose side are you on?
The
Me.
crows are like shell shocked. They're just sort of standing there looking at the blood and guts all over the room and what's left of their only remaining boss.
I would
I
like,
realized I should have used the soundboard for something.
can I use the detect thoughts to see if any of them have a sentient thing inside them?
Yes.
Is it gonna put us in combat again?
Yeah, it would.
Maybe not.
Probably if you scared them.
I can't. Not
If there's a sentient evil parasite in them and you detect it, that's all you just did is just forced it to show that it was there.
Is it worth sending us?
No, they're infected.
Yeah.
Everyone in this town's infected.
Okay.
That was, I mean, they've all been drinking this crap ass beer.
Yeah.
Look at these fucking lizards. They have like a +3 will save. They're infected.
Mm.
We're probably infected.
Anyone with like a vaguely purple glow to
Not
them
you,
is
you're probably
probably
fine.
infected.
Javier, get out while you can. Save yourself.
See
We're all
LOD
fine.
going like endlessly casting create water on her own head and
Yeah.
shutting herself off. And
She's probably fine.
Mm-hmm.
She's smart enough.
Should we call Sylvia and Vex to help burn this shit down?
Tempting.
We can.
Full Game of Thrones, but in a good way.
Mm-hmm.
We cannot sleep in this town
No.
any longer. We cannot let anyone if we reveal to them that we suspect they are infected, probably a monster bursts out.
Yes.
two more crows come running in the front and they're like, "Where's Keeper Hive?" And the other crows are like, they look at this array of body parts across the floor of the brewery and they're like, "He's gone, mate."
They all point in 5 different directions.
Yeah.
Keeper Hive was called away on official business. The Marshal Service is taking field command of this operation from here. Don't worry, son. This is going to get better before it gets really good.
Well, it almost
She's
like
been
people
called away
eyes
for
on.
official business by Pharazma.
Yeah.
Get outside, get us a perimeter. You don't want to be in here for this. This is ugly shit.
He says, "Well," he steps over to the muck.
Nope, I step in front of him. I tap the badge. I say, "Hey, bud, this is a bad time. Don't make it worse."
He says, "But
No,
there's a-"
no, this is a crime scene.
Nope. Sorry, I
He
escorted
says,
him.
"There's a tradition. She's got a thing."
Oh, so he realizes that that's his exploded boss behind me?
He can see, yeah. No, the others are like, "She's going, mate," and they pointed at the mess.
That's
And
it.
he says, "Well, someone's got to pick up her ring. The keepers have a ring."
Oh, prestidigitate it before handing it to them.
Well, I
okay
can't
with
have
giving
it.
to
It's only the keepers have it, but there's
Finders
three of them.
keepers.
They're sacred. They're hundreds of years old.
All right. God damn it.
Clean it,
Oh.
give it to them.
Dig through the muck. I say, for the sake of morale, I would appreciate it if we could keep it on the down low that the keeper, the last remaining keeper, has exploded and turned into a huge monster.
The other one says, "Well, I came to tell him, but I guess I'd tell you." He says, pointing at the marshal's badge. He says nobody's seen Keeper Maya in days, and she sent me to run to the jail and see who was there. And there's only a couple chaps, it's only a couple lads there, and they said that the basement door had been locked and nobody can go down there. And one of them said he saw Keeper Crow down there.
Yeah, that fucking town meeting down there.
Under the cooling tower.
Okay.
Shall we go?
Okay. No.
Gotta rest first. I can't go.
I.
Just use your wands.
Fine.
5 damage every turn until we get even.
We had a big nasty fight.
I know.
I know you know.
I have no 3rd level spells left, so no intensified shocking grasp, and no magus points left.
We should rush.
Alfred, you can't cast Resto or Greater Resto, can you?
No.
Here, drink this, buddy.
If the party retreats out of town to where Dinvaya and the Stroke Pit are,
Should move a negative.
go on, sorry. If you retreat out of town to where Dinvaya and the Stroke Pit are, I'll use Dinvaya's channels on you.
Okay.
We should go there.
Okay, yeah, we should. I look for the ring in the muck pile.
I prestidigitated
Unless
pile.
Dismas is here, I can make him do it. He's immune to disease.
He's not. Dismas is bodyguarding Dinvaya while she crafts items.
Okay.
Can I mage hand to like move shit around?
And Danger's gonna join the bodyguard crew too.
I'm gonna mage hand.
Okay. That's what I need. I need a loot bungus.
So that's just gonna.
Didn't I have a bungus in here? Oh yeah, this barrel.
Were we finished looking through the bungus, or do we still need to do that?
That's good.
The bungus, I'll move it over here.
Fungi in the bungie.
What's that?
Don't drink the beetle brew.
Don't drink
There's lots of beetle brew in here. If you're thirsty and you like beetle brew, you can have some.
You see that embalming fluid?
Justin
is in the
Bieber
beer.
brew.
Grab a bunch of
It just sounds funny. It's not really clever.
It was the you looking around after.
Take 2 of them.
No one laughed.
I did.
You laughed.
Keeper.
At the,
I was talking to Mr. Dismas because I was trying to get him to come save us.
What are you saying?
Keeper Ariand Hive has a cloak on her. Let's see, how this is identified. She has
For the bit.
interesting looking armor. She has a signet ring that has the sigil of Carrion Hill on it. And she has dual really cool daggers.
Armor's pretty.
Could our magically inclined people begin looking at all of them?
I need that ape.
I meant to make them unidentified, but since I failed in this trust with my foundry buttons, you guys can just identify them. You're going to be able to. Between Kate and Cover, there's no way to fathom. The Carrion Hill Keeper's sigil is a beautiful purple and silver ring in a pattern of intertwined tentacles. It is hundreds of years old.
Does it detect as evil?
Very minor.
Now wait a minute. The tentacle is hundreds of years old. How long has this hill had tentacles in it?
Yeah, wait a goddamn second.
There is a sigil. There is an engraving on the back of it that says, "To stand against the rot, one must be harder than the stone beneath it." It's forged from blackened silver, set against a background of violet stone. It is a symbol of authority, a ward against the city's endless decay, and a mark of duty worn by the 3 elected keepers. Not a ring, amulet, sorry.
Did they dig too deep? Is this thing a slimy Balrog?
Each of the 3 sigils has passed through the hands of countless rulers, warriors, priests over the centuries, yet the town remains ever on the brink of collapse and madness. It's said that no one holds the title of keeper for long before misfortune, conspiracy, or something worse claims them.
Yeah, keep a keeper.
It's an amulet of natural armor +2, grants +2 saving throws against diseases, curses, and mind-affecting things, which is probably why she was still walking around somewhat in control of herself. And if the keeper dies, the amulet vanishes at midnight, reappearing within the ruins of the keeper's hall, waiting to be claimed by the next doomed soul.
Jesus.
Keeper who abandons Carrion Hill while still wearing the amulet finds their dreams filled with whispering voices and shifting streets everywhere they go. They must make a DC-18 will save every midnight or be compelled to return to Carrion Hill by any means necessary.
This place fucking sucks.
Yeah.
It's not even fun to be in charge of this place.
Tentacles are ancient. How long has this been here?
I want to be very clear. I think as a player, this place is really interesting and engaging. As Gaspar, I'm like, this is a horrible place.
We
should
shall go
have
home.
just blown it up.
Yeah,
Her
Gaspar
cloak-
has been like growing hives over the past couple days.
Her cloak is a beautiful purple cloak with sort of the bottom, you first thought it was tattered, but it's actually woven that way to have little sort of wispy threads come off the bottom of it. It's in perfect condition. And it is a cloak of resistance +2. It also adds 5 to stealth, and once per day the wearer can use gaseous form for 3 rounds.
Cool.
Wow.
Which she was maybe gonna do, but she chose to murder your healer instead. Her armor is definitely made from beetles. The color, that distinctive purple paint dye.
I think
Tailored
made of beetles at this point.
Yeah, same.
Tailored for deadly work, this armor is as silent as death itself. +3 leather armor, so it's 5 armor class. Once per day, the wearer can activate a pass without trace as a swift action, leaving no tracks, scent, or evidence of their passing for 10 minutes per level. Provides +2 against divination spells, making it harder for magic to track the wearer.
It's really good armor.
Whatever happens with this cloak of the hangman, Alfred wants to wear it for a few minutes, just 'cause his stealth is already so good. He's just gonna be standing there, and you guys are gonna lose track of him. There we go.
I don't know. Where's
There you
Alfred?
go. Someone should take that because the one I have, I like it's +3.
Not me.
Her daggers, the twin talons, are a pair of +2 keen sickle daggers.
Oh.
Perfect for precision killing. The eye and the handle looks around occasionally. It's of the same craftsmanship as Kai's new axe. While holding them, Kovira is able to demonstrate, and Kate's got the other one, you can both tell. The handle vibrates if danger is close, preventing you from being flanked.
No, not Rodney
He's
Danger.
always there.
If you have one of the the dangers are at hand. There he is. But they prevent you from being flanked if you have one in each hand. Because you can tell whenever someone's about to swing at you.
That's sick.
That's very cool.
Too
Damn.
bad you guys don't really have a dual wielder other than Muscle Man.
No, it's
No,
sickle.
I have too many weapons.
Do you know the muscle man? The muscle.
They're really lightweight.
I think I have
Just fucking.
Keen daggers.
I feel like
You
fucking
want him to
Neo
go.
when he goes into the lobby.
Yeah, but you drop shit so much. Start pulling daggers, and stabbing motherfuckers.
See, I have the other one.
Miss Kovira,
Oh,
Yeah.
Mr. Gaspar dropped a really valuable weapon in poop water
I
a
did.
few minutes ago.
I dropped Curator in the sewer, so I could pull. I picked
They
it up.
found it. Yeah.
Then he made us dig through poop water to find it again.
He dropped Sorona's
Like-
pistol in the poop water also. The holy pistol.
Pride's pistols.
Oh, Pride's pistol.
Really
I thought
putting
you
the piss in pistol. I guess.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It was tactically necessary.
I would like to look at these men and say, okay, so this is your this sigil is several hundred years old, and it has is it related to these tentacles? Has this happened before? Is this an ongoing issue?
They look at the sigil, they look at the giant purple tentacled monsters, they look at the purple tentacle sigil, they look at the purple tentacle monsters, and you see the brows furrow and they go, "We did.
Jesus.
Hadn't really told her that. He's some kind of detective, lady."
Yes.
What's
Exactly
the
what I do.
education system like in Carrion?
What education?
Oh, it's like Marion, Illinois, roughly.
Oh no.
It's not as bad as Hannah.
It's actually we'll call it Harrisburg.
What are we feeling?
Don't worry, Kristen's not here.
Other than that they don't have the brain cell, what have we learned? Town is fucked.
Well, they are a hive mind. Knowledge planes,
Yeah.
based on, and I'm consulting the book here while we're digging through goop. Oh yeah. Well, I don't even know why I rolled. I take 10. The total should actually be 28. Taking 10 with the book.
It's
Wait,
still above.
The more of this hive mind creature that we kill, like the weaker and dumber it gets. Does that logic track?
In theory,
I don't know about this shit.
the creature that you just fought here was a fully actualized chaos beast. intelligent on its own, doesn't need anything else, but it probably is mentally connected to the others. All the guards felt kind of funny. They had to make little will saves. Not very hard for them. If they failed their will save, they were confused, but most of them made it. That shows that they have a light. It has a light influence on them.
So they have a minor infection.
Mhm.
Okay. How many entrances to this prison are there? Like the dungeon, the basement you were talking about?
He says it's 4 walls and a keep. The only way into a dungeon is a door in the back. A floor door. It's a hatch, you idiot. Yeah. What do you say?
The floor door.
And you said someone saw a keeper down there.
Someone said he went down there to get something, and he said the lower doors was barred shut, but he saw the keeper walking away on the other side of it.
Is that the most horrifying thing you've ever fucking heard?
No, this is.
Yeah, fair point. It's like we're standing on top of the thing's corpse. I forget.
You see him reach for a beer and start to.
No,
pop it
no,
open.
you really can't.
No.
That's this. That makes that.
Alfred
No.
walks up ever so gently.
No, bud.
Take
Honestly,
this instead.
We're sorry. We're
At this
sorry about
point-
your friend.
Take this instead. I put a coffee
Let
in the
him-
chat.
he's on his
Hand
way
me the
out.
coffee.
Okay, he takes the coffee.
Is there like wine? Something?
It's good for you.
Doesn't smell like it.
Good.
Believe me.
You want to
He's
try
gonna
whispered
go through
courage?
withdrawal.
Oh, I've heard of whispered courage.
Does anyone
money?
want these daggers? I'm gonna stick them in the bag to sell. If not,
Unless I can
Don't
like
use
match
daggers.
missile with them.
Since they're
Well, I shouldn't be anywhere near anyone, so.
I'm taking them to sell. Who
since they're
wants?
keen, do they work for Megas?
I mean,
Like,
they would.
Do you have a backup weapon?
Yeah, she's got a
what? I have a dagger that is.
whispering way dagger.
Yeah.
Alfred has an extra scroll of raised dead. He found it just now.
That's good.
So next time,
Apparently, that's gonna come up.
next time, raid my body.
What is the difference between these and silence in terms of?
I'd be happy to.
Here, I'll put
I
it back
forget
in
what
the pile.
silence is like. They are
Take these bay leaves.
1 more point of damage.
Unbelievable.
They crit dramatically less than silence. Silence is a kukri.
Okay.
So when you, as Magus, make it keen, which you naturally do through your Magus bullshit, basically these daggers don't do anything that you don't automatically do. Like if Kate picks up a stick,
Yeah.
she makes it better than these daggers.
Okay. Have fun selling.
But in the hands of a true rogue, obviously they're pretty dangerous.
Oh, which I.
This keeper's sigil. I guess it doesn't matter what we're
You're
gonna
a spell rogue.
It's gonna reappear in the keeper's hall.
It will. So says the inscription, and it has a dozen enchantments on it. It really is an ancient piece of something.
Just look at
I'll
Kai and go.
pick it up.
Yeah.
It'll probably vanish out of my hand.
Yep.
It's fine. And if not, we'll
These guys do be causing problems.
Does anybody want the Black Talon's Garb, light armor,
Did any of us use
plus
it?
3?
I don't
How
think so.
I don't think anybody wears that.
can somebody show me how to figure out what the dark arts instructor robes do? Because all it says for me is enchanted robes in the style of the college professor. I remember they do something.
Click details.
I think
and
they
then
make you
try
build Roy Lockhart.
changes.
Yeah.
Change top tab.
Oh, just plus 4 charisma.
and you get 6 armor class, and they don't count as armor.
Let it be known, Kai and I
So
each
those
took
are really
garlics
yeah,
for the bit.
and you wouldn't be able to wear it. It would impede your spellcasting.
No,
These
Alfred
will
was
come in
looking at
handy
the.
later.
We'll need them someday.
Oh yes.
Hey, I'm rereading some of the descriptions.
Real quick, hang on, Sydney.
Yeah.
It would not impede her spellcasting. The rogues aren't better. She's a divine caster. And give shit. Sorry, continue.
I can't imagine I'm gonna use this, but
It's not.
you know how like my Tyrant's Band can cast spell like Veil of Silence and
Mhm.
Spectral Guide and stuff.
Yeah.
I realized my cloak can technically do Entangle once a day,
Yeah.
but where would I slot that?
It should be in the cloak. Does the cloak not have a button?
Let me check. That's actually a really good point. Oh, it does. So I would just roll the cloak basically. Okay, I didn't know that. Sweet. And
This level, you guys got so much shit You don't know what any of it does. Alfred just fucking pulled a raised dead skull out of his shoe.
Out of his, like, yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
We've all been bumped on the head several
Yeah,
times today.
you have taken some shots to the head. Yeah, or you just had your head removed.
And I feel like, I don't think I've.
Sorry, Kat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
you've
been
been
a
gone.
minute.
Yeah, I have. It's so bad.
This might be helpful to know. Albert has a wand of celestial healing.
That's good.
With 50 charges.
Oh
That's
my fuck.
Jesus.
After that combat, I spent 22
Wow.
charges of the Wand of Celestial
Good
Healing to
point.
get the party back to full
Thank
Yeah.
you.
because we were out of channels.
Have no fear. I have a
Actually,
scroll
I
of
might
clear
give that
dust.
to you just so
So
somebody
like
competent is
Four of
holding on
them.
to it.
You're very competent, but you don't really need it to heal.
Yeah, I'm more talking about the players here.
So am I.
Fuck is this chicken noodle hot tub gonna be put to use? I've had
I
that since the
think
first.
They're
It
helpful.
Since the
looks
black
pretty
oil.
good,
Yeah.
you know?
One of you should take this cloak of the hangman. It's a +2.
It's a great. It is a
I'm
great.
also a sneaky guy, so can I take
Oh.
A
it?
bunch of you have the Hobbit cloaks.
Yeah.
It's probably not better than the Hobbit cloaks, but if one of you doesn't have a Hobbit cloak, if anybody's still running a cloak of resistance +1,
My
Somebody-
current cloak
can
would
you
get
check
the
dangerous stuff
that
to
would
see if
be
you've
better.
been-
let's see.
Sega.
Check.
I don't
above that,
remember what
check
you
danger,
had.
See if
I
you
clicked
can
it into
fit that
chat.
cloak.
Oh, you did. You shit.
Hobbit cloak had an unholy union with a demon cloak.
Danger is
I
an
don't know which
amazing
one.
cloak.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
We gave the devil. a
Yours
great
is way
cloak.
better.
Best thing.
Okay.
I love my armor. I love my cloak. I love everything I'm wearing.
We have good.
We should hold on to it though, or
Yeah.
Sell it.
I guess, yeah.
I love how
Oh,
when
I
I
had
do
a bad
Kai's
thought.
voice,
This
it's a
combat
lot
just
different
cost us
than
10 grand.
Sean's.
Somebody died.
Once we're out
I'd
of
love to
here,
combine
we
it.
should detect evil on ourselves.
I think my stealth is already pretty good. I've
Run away from other
yeah,
people
other
who might be.
reason ever.
Almost.
Okay. I'm gonna take it and mark it for sale then.
Dinvaya does not need it.
This game.
And viable not.
I have been holding on to
Okay.
a scroll of
It's a
Eagle
stealthy kid.
Splendor forever.
Oh, yeah.
She's
And it
not
basically
sold.
improves your diplomacy skills. A +4 enchantment bonus to charisma and charisma-based skill checks.
That'd be fair.
Would you like it?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
Albert's never gonna need it.
Thank you very much.
He's not humble enough to admit that he needs it.
It's fair.
There you go.
Thank you. Jasper.
Actually, this cloak is better than mine. I have a +2 cloak that gives me -2 to sense motive and +2 to bluff.
You should take it.
And this one would give me the same for saves, and it gives me +5 stealth.
For sure,
So
grab
I'm
it.
just gonna wear this.
And that shade of purple brings out your eyes, bro.
Yeah.
What were we saying, Kate?
When we get out of here and we're away from, other people, mayhaps we should use detect evil on ourselves. To
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
Okay.
Fun as that'll be.
Yeah. Everyone stand like 30 feet from each other and then just.
Also, Alfred has 2 scrolls of Resto Greater.
That's good.
I did not realize as I picked things up. I don't remember picking these things up. They showed up in my inventory.
I'm still definitely like -1 to con.
Are you?
Yeah.
Like on your sheet, you have -1 con?
Yeah.
But I knew they were there.
Okay, hang on. I gotta fix that.
Well,
Is that different? than
Communion
negative?
wafer.
Yes, con is
it has a
Your
search
negative con
filter
is gone.
button.
Thank you.
I have
Feel it.
removed
You go in your character sheet and you type resto
It rhymed. It's
It
easy
does?
to it.
I did
in your
that.
inventory.
I did that under spells.
Okay.
All right, let's
Sweet
get
so
out
much
of here. This place is badplace.com.
Definitely.
This is a bad place.
The more you know. This town is the bad
I
place.
think it's already been established. that This is Carrion Hill is the bad place.
Now we need Eleanor.
Me indeed.
We need a
You pass me the cookie.
Arizona trash bag to show up and say it.
Yeah.
Take these, you deserve.
The stupid guy.
Wow.
Stupid guy.
That's mean. It's harsh.
Sorry.
I forget his name.
So mean.
Jason Mendoza.
Jason
Murdered our favorite boy.
This is a low point.
And just trying to
Holds
eat
his
his
belly.
corpse.
Oh, this is a low point.
God.
I might have watched that show a lot.
It's a good show.
Mm-hmm.
Alfred.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to find something nice to give you. You've earned it. Do you want this coffee? I have like 5 coffees. I
Alfred's
have,
like, yes, sir.
I have cheese. Let me find things that do stuff. I have La Caustois.
Oh, I keep trying to get the GM to make it so that my foul belches are more powerful when I drink
Yes.
it. Like a range attack, maybe.
No.
It's on my list.
Thank you. That was so nice to you.
So how does it feel having died a second time, Alfred?
You mean the first time?
Oh, because the other
Yeah.
time you got Alfred back.
I've only died once.
So you died the first time.
Someone needs to go make a Memento Mori post.
I already did.
Yeah. Kate was on it.
With a screenshot of what you did to him.
Yes! R.I.P.
She's just being a thorough documentarian.
Yep.
So we can use it as blackmail later.
I'm gonna turn down the temperature in the room today.
I know it's gonna be
You're
cold as fuck
freeze
in a
out.
room tonight.
I'm gonna hide your electric blanket too.
Guys, saying this mostly in character, we are getting a little sloppy.
Yeah.
This is 2 people dead in about half an hour. And,
I hadn't thought of that.
Bro, I'm not a people. He's not either.
well, that's a separate discussion.
Oh!
I thought we said you were. I thought we told people you were people.
Anyway.
We need to call HR and talk about Alfred.
Anyway,
Yeah.
as with all deaths, it's a positioning issue, and we just got to be a little bit more present with what we're doing and where we're doing it. I should not have cast Detect Evil on that lady. And we should not have allowed you to get as close as you got.
I would like to add a point of order. Point of order.
Yes, Alfred.
Yes. So moved. Can we get a second?
Second.
So seconded. Go ahead.
Thank you, Sir Chairperson. Someone moved me over there earlier in the session. I was hanging out over here, and I watched my character token move over there.
I moved you to the front door because you said that you were the one that met Kovira when she returned.
Okay.
That was just for RP purposes.
Where's the front door then?
Down to the southeast.
Down here, you met Kovira at the front door and then
Oh,
returned to the room with her.
I think
Down
whenever
here?
you were returned to the room, you were just kind of placed in a random hex that happened to be close to the enemy.
So we make sure
And I should have caught it. Anyone should have caught it.
that the 3 of us stand between you guys and violence. So we could form a wall.
I was mostly just picking on you guys. But yeah, before you cast any spell, you should maybe look and see who's where.
Yeah.
And whoever,
That was my bad.
before you cast something, look and see if the healer's standing next to a 10th-level rogue.
2 sessions in a row.
He was traumatized.
Uncharacteristically,
Okay, no, don't jump on him. Don't jump on his wagon of me popping up. I went 5 feet north to see if there were monsters around the corner, and there were monsters around the corner.
Also, he just watched
20
Kai
bucks.
die. He was not having a good day.
Yeah.
Maybe he was traumatized a little bit.
And
So maybe he
added
was slightly traumatized.
We are gentlemen informed
Gas
here on
By what?
Watching Kai get murdered, that might have affected any.
No,
I know I wasn't.
that was before that. Anyway,
I'm trying to help.
we'll all be more careful.
Yeah, as was discussed out of session, someone pointed out that Alfred's main attention grabber was smells like beer.
Yeah, I was like,
Smells like beer over here.
I was like, who cares?
Yeah. No, it makes sense. It just
Yeah.
it's funny to even if it fits with the story, it's funny to see that from Gaspar. It's a little vulnerability point for us to see. We've grown closer because of it.
As far as I was concerned, that was not intel. That was not a clue.
The crows look very worried, and they're like, well, what are you all going to do now? You're the only law authority left in the town but us, so we don't know what the hell we're doing.
Regroup.
Should we just leave and say goodbye?
regroup for sure. Get some rest.
We need to regroup so that we can come back in our full fighting form. Go grab some stuff out of our item storage. Maybe your stuff in the storage.
Yep.
Oh, but it's not even lunchtime. It's worse than not. You can't leave now.
Right, but if we sleep now,
Wait,
we'll be
it's not
awake.
even lunchtime? What time is it?
11 a.m.
Right, and then we'll be awake for the fuck pit at night.
Yes.
Awake for the fuck pit.
You mean
Sounds like an episode title to me.
awake for the fuck pit? Let me put that down.
This town is
It
the
can't be. I can't make it the F word on YouTube.
Awake for the
Let's make it the F pit.
Should we maybe take that weird sigil thing to Miss Devaya so she can see what the fuck's up with it?
Yeah, I grabbed it.
Okay.
Here, if you guys need us, we will be staying all night for the next 24 hours. We will be staying Let's see. I'm mark a spot on the map. Half a mile northeast of town. So anyone who needs us, we're gonna be up there. Right there. That's where we'll be. There you go.
Yeah, do you see right there?
He doesn't buy it. He doesn't buy it at all.
You lot are gonna leave us with these monsters.
We are not going
No.
to leave you. That's not a lie.
Yeah, we're gonna come back and finish
We just
taking care of
need to rest for a few minutes so we can kill them
Listen,
and help
so
them.
You rest at the sump. We'll stand guard over you. Nothing really. They don't usually do anything during the day.
We gotta check on our friends.
Yeah, one of our friends is an engineer.
She's gonna.
She's
I
smart.
don't know what that is,
there any-
but all right.
She went to college.
Yeah,
Well,
she
I
went
know
to
that is,
college.
but all
We
right.
already went through that. The left side's like Carrion Hill.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Head cannon.
Head cannon.
Weren't there other
Anything
marshals coming
possible?
down? Didn't they?
They
Also
sent
marshals?
for help, and they don't expect anything to come of it for like months.
Do we think could help us? Could you sending
It's just us, man.
Does
Vex
could,
and Sylvia
With
could
fire.
Rissa help us?
ready to?
With fighting, yes, but I mean with healing.
We got
In
I don't
point of fact, Rissa cannot teleport across our deal. There are no trees.
Ironic for a place named RDL.
There,
It's a plan a lot.
Yeah. Oh darn it. Oh right. Okay. It can't be just like. It has to be like.
She can teleport from tree to tree.
Okay.
And between Lepstad and Chassel, where Kate's from, the trees.
Zero.
Yeah.
Whole
Oh,
lot.
yeah. Oh,
So,
do we know?
like most of northern Uskalov, she can
Yeah.
teleport into parts of Numeria from Lepstad. But because it's all one continuous force, she can teleport to Lordsabun, blah blah blah. But our deal is like a barrier for her teleport. She can teleport to Chassel, turn into a bird, fly across our deal, take her a few hours, and then teleport from Feldgrau to the river. You know, she could get here, but it would take her like a day instead of 10 minutes.
I think, boss. Send out the call now so she can at least get in.
Yeah, dude.
Damn, we're gonna stomp ass here.
How's Elodie looking?
Yeah, hey,
I am a monster you created.
Oh boy. Where's the best friend? Beast's best friend?
double best friend. It's like she's two people and they're both best friends.
You're pretty confident it worked, but
It'll take a while.
Only time will tell.
Okay, these guys want to stand guard over us in the sump while we rest. I think that's a pretty horrible fucking idea since the
So-
captain of the guard just turned into a monster.
Yeah.
But if we try to diplome them,
Well, I mean, shit.
plus 22,
Big man.
get them to let us go.
I mean, they're not gonna stop us.
No, I just don't want to upset them if they have monsters in them.
Yeah.
All right.
Hits him.
It's
We gotta go
It's
check
him.
on our friend, who they don't understand what college is.
We will return to
smart.
town this evening.
Yes.
You will see us then.
Let's give them a time.
Why
We're not like.
No, we do not give them the time. They are monsters.
In the meantime, you guys are in charge,
You can give them
and
their own
you
time.
should. We
We already
believe
tried
in you.
that.
Yeah, we already tried that.
We very much believe in you.
oh,
You-
that's so
you hold it
comforting.
down.
Thank you.
Should we
You've
give them
done
a
it for
task?
so many
Yes,
days.
we should.
Yeah.
Like
yeah,
go go collect 7 perfectly smooth rocks.
Yes.
Meet us back here.
Yes.
We'll be back in 7 hours.
It's
You need to
7
quit drinking the
rocks
beer.
each.
Don't let nobody drink the beer.
Nobody drink the beer.
If you drink the beer, we will know.
Yeah,
We-
That's
we've all-
this is that no, you're talking down to me. This is a condensation.
Correct.
all right. This is we're done here.
I see a lot of condescension.
We have failed this interaction. We have not rescued their morale. We have nothing to say to them. We are leaving.
24 I did.
We've got to
Yeah,
try
and
and be
we,
back.
we said all the wrong things.
Fucking deal with it, man.
We're leaving.
Wrong things.
We can't tell them any information because they are squid monsters. We say we're leaving town. We'll be back this evening.
Yep.
We're out of here.
What if we, as we're leaving this room, when we have our hand on the door and well, the last person is leaving has their hand on the doorknob, Alfred just points his finger in and casts Holy Smite, and we shut the door really fast.
I don't hate it. Roll a fireball.
What the
There you
fuck?
go, guys.
All of our alignments have just shifted.
Yeah, this place is having an effect on you guys.
This is a bad
I'm
spot.
gonna become Kelda.
Wait a minute.
I'm just very confused about if they're bad or not.
Yeah.
So
They are.
let's use our alignments.
I think that our standing assessment has to be that they are slightly infected, and if we jostle them, then we might be able, like, if we had enough removed diseases for everybody who was only minorly infected, we could cure it, but we don't. So I think if we detect evil on them, they'll explode like this chick did, depending on how far along they are. So we just have to. We can't shake them into exploding.
Okay, good. Okay.
Good cheese.
Okay. What?
No, you're good.
You say something? What if we took one of these vats of beer and saved it, like, cleaned it up, and then we put the cure disease into the beer, since they're all obsessed with drinking it anyway.
Like it.
That's a pretty good idea. Is there any way that we could?
Multiply a cure disease potion times 100, not for less than thousands and thousands.
You got us covered, Mr. Gaspar?
You want to talk about a vulnerability of gas cars?
I mean, I put my gold
Mm.
pieces into that. I only have 21.
I got 1,000. Or I have this many.
I think it's worth it to save them.
Even then, we would lock up all of our money into like a keg of cure disease, and then if at any point the distribution is disrupted, and also it's going to be a line of people drinking out of this keg, and they all start coughing up worms when they're doing it. At that point, the remaining worms will burst out of the people in the cure line.
And if we do it,
We'll just get them to go loud.
if we do it before we've taken out the source, then that can just do it to them again.
Yeah. Maybe it's a psychic infection. Maybe there's a psychic solution. Maybe if there's if these creatures are using some sort of local psychic artifact or phenomenon to magnify their ability to infect the town, we could put Kate in there and then she could murder it psychically. Or we glass it. We just glass it. The whole town's flammable. They're all zombies.
The psychic solution is I use murderous command on every other person, and
Yeah.
they just take each other out.
What?
No, we should get out of here now.
Yeah,
What if we put word out to the general wilderness that this is a town that really needs Enchantique? And Kira can show up and make a few bucks while curing them.
Does she cure them?
Yeah, multi-level marketing.
I'm looking at a vulnerable population, and my brain went to Fira instead of Melford.
Now, does Vera have a product that can
Cure disease.
Yeah, ivermectin.
Ivermectin. Yeah,
fair?
Some guy named Joe told me about that one.
Oh, I know, it's got X.
We've met LePew, right? We know
So it
them.
sounds cool.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah,
Kind
especially
of savage, at least.
Yeah.
I Savage. At one point, most of the two teams
Yeah.
were in Kendra's house
I'm
together
buddies with Farah.
for an evening.
And
Yeah.
and Rissa traveled with them too, and she's coming to hang out with us.
Yeah, Rissa is LePew. Yeah.
Could you?
Thank you.
Or we could. Well, then we'd have to send Rissa back. Or are you sending to tell Fira, hey, get over here, bring your products, bring all your ivermectin.
Yeah, but more critically, Fira would have the enchantment speaking abilities to convince them to like chill the hell out and take your medicine and don't explode.
Please tell me.
We didn't see anything.
Yeah, that's not a real plan. It's fun playing it out.
I got sending. I'm itching to use it on somebody if we need to call back up.
Yeah, we just send someone.
We should use detect evil on each other once we get out of town, though.
Ooh, good idea.
Make sure that we're not all evil with this. Yeah. And if we are, good luck, LePew.
Savage is gonna clean the house.
That will help. Rissa gets here in time to find that we're all dead and call LePew.
Miss Diva is gonna be so not angry, disappointed with us when we get back.
Dinbaya, guess how many? Okay. Pick a number from 1 to 10. Guess how many?
I know at
party
least
members
I've
died
taken my
since we last saw
ivermectin.
you?
Shall we leave this place?
Yes. to the stroke pit.
Mm-hmm.
And in all.
Okay, I don't have a swamp camp map, so this is
fine.
gonna look like our deal, but it's actually the swamp outside Carrion Hill.
Oh, this is nostalgic.
Hi, Devaya. Nothing bad happened. We're home.
Can we get the danger hide campsite
It looks so
and
good.
pass without trace on the way to the campsite?
Yep.
She's
He's
appropriately mad at us.
disappointed in us.
Crows watch you leave town with sad faces and shit.
We'll be back, friends.
Oh, and if we hide where we go, they really will think we just left them.
Hey.
We'll come back. Where's Elodie?
They're gonna be sad or they're gonna be dead. I'd happily make them sad.
Yeah.
There's a book of marvelous recipes in the stroke pit. Is there anything that we could learn to cook from that would help the people?
I don't understand how we can cure them if you just said that the worms would burst out of them anyway. I'm confused.
So they have an existing minor infection
Yeah.
connected to an overall hive mind.
Yes.
Hopefully, if we can find the source of this hive mind, maybe we can find some way to stop it, or we can go and the book said a while ago, last time we consulted it, that you have to destroy all of these things. Now, the really big, nasty ones, which are probably congregating somewhere big and nasty, maybe under the prison, need to die. So that, to me, is the clearest next step, to go down there and
Kill the big things.
kill a bunch of horrible things down there. Because then, if we can figure out where they're coming from and stop them from infecting new people every night, maybe we can fix the people who are alive.
Are there any more restorations that need to be done?
Player question.
Yep.
What's the blue bar over the player heads? Is it just like how many spells you have left? Or...
It depends on the player.
Ah.
For Dinvaya, it's channels per day. For Elfrip, it should be channels per day. For Kate, it's her arcane pool.
I has none.
Yeah, she spent.
Can Zinvaya cure me of the negative level?
No, she needs greater resto.
Okay.
She can in a week.
Alfred, did you say you had greater rest time? I do.
It is currently the 25th of this month, so on the 2nd of the next month, you will be fixable by a restoration spell.
So 6
what
months
can
of
fix
real
him?
lifetime.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Quite a lot. Or on the 32nd.
There you go. But can
Alfred
you
has
receive
greater
the scroll?
Oh. If you use that, then all that person's negative levels are cured.
Okay, go ahead.
Thank you.
Take
How
it.
do I fix that?
Is there
It's on your attributes tab at the very bottom.
do you still have negative level?
Oh, why do I still have negative level?
Because you were dead.
But I thought
That cured me by like
No.
do something.
6 HP.
A resto.
You spent the greater resto,
No, we gave you a resto, which removes one.
Oh,
so you need the greater resto
Is
also.
there another greater rest?
I think I had two. I don't know where they came from.
Yeah, you get 2 when you are raised dead.
There you go.
Did you have? Oh, you had 2 scrolls of greater resto.
Apparently.
We just. It's probably from the Orange Root mask
Yeah.
because we got a bunch of stuff like that.
I just don't remember taking them, which is really bugging me.
I think we gave them to you because you're one of the only people that can use them.
They may have been transferred to your sheet. Like somebody may have given them to you. I can't remember. That was kind of a clusterfuck.
Yeah. All right, Alfred's back up. Hey, look at that! I got 10 more points.
I think we should stand.
Dinvaya, Dismas, and Danger stand guard. Everyone else,
Now.
rest.
Before we rest,
Hmm?
before we rest, can we detect evil on ourselves so that if somebody is evil, they're not up to their full power to kill each other?
Yeah.
Dinvaya will run Detect Evil, Detect Curse, and even a Cure Disease over every single one of you. Okay?
It's a really weird lullaby.
Any of us work stag? I mean, evil.
At least we knew that Kai was not
That's
Vorkstag.
true.
Yeah.
He's
yeah,
the
yeah.
only one confirmed to not be Vorkstag.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
thing about Vorkstag is he can non-detect himself. You will never pick up Vorkstag with a detection spell.
Well thought.
I don't like that.
Is he dead though?
Yeah.
Probably.
No, probably.
Toby would never tell us if he were not.
And if he's going to infiltrate one of the law enforcement groups on the left side, it'd probably be LeFew, not Cephas.
So we gotta ask Savage.
Just think it's in every campaign.
And so he's looking around suspiciously
Does anyone test positive for worm?
for COVID.
No.
Hooray.
Even danger?
Well, we cured.
Oh, we did. Okay.
Well, I'm glad.
Elodie
you
is
don't
tested
think-
also.
Good.
you know,
That's good.
She's okay.
Thank God.
So surprised she's with us. She's doing great.
Well,
Yeah.
she wants to go to Numeria, so obviously she loves punishment
Yeah.
and pain. And
I think she's an unofficial marshal at this point.
Yeah.
Watch so much shit.
I want to adopt her.
Yeah.
If Kai dies in a way that like he's disintegrated or something, I want to be Elodie.
Don't drink the fucking water in this whole god-forsaken country. Shellin' fucking Christ.
Yeah,
She's
you,
right.
you made some smart decisions when you got here, my friend. This place sucks. Buddy, you were right. We should have blasted this place for more.
Yeah.
Beer smelled like piss. Saved my life.
Yeah, or keep her fire.
May she rest in
Elodie,
peace.
I think. Are you related to Miss Invite? You just look like kind of a shorter version of her, and your eyes are yellow instead of blue.
Elodie's eyes are a golden yellow, but they're not like Dinvaya's. Dinvaya's have a supernatural glow to them. Very magical looking.
But still.
Oh,
Yeah, the,
and that quote's pretty true about carrying pills.
Do you, what's that?
Yeah, that's
That's so true.
Alright, should we pick up the phone in the stroke pit and just call Vex and Sylvia and call it a day?
No, I don't think they want any part of this. You can call them if you want. I doubt they'd show up.
I've found a super bliss.
You got it on.
Oh yeah. Buffing.
I think we can do. I think we cast 10-minute per level buffs, and then we jog into town, and go straight to the prison, and go straight underground and kill everything.
Yeah.
And we do minute per level buffs outside the prison.
Stays deployed until.
Minute for levels to
No, we're doing 10 minutes per level.
We're doing
We're doing 10s, and then whenever we get
You
to
don't
the
have to
prison.
do that anymore because of the robes.
It's been a while.
What?
The robes.
Oh, I thought they
Yeah,
didn't
how
count as
long has
armor.
it been? It's been
They do.
too long.
They're better than armor. They protect your life, even though it doesn't make any sense. They're magically enchanted magic robes that protect it with the wizard.
Well, for things these look cool.
Okay. They do.
I think that
And I'm finally remembering to use them. So
That's why I thought you should save that charge for the grappling hook.
I got 2 charges.
Okay.
I'll turn it off.
this is the best vacation ever, 'cause the town's such a bad.
Oh, Miss Kate, how did you like using that Enchantique product I gave you?
It's beautiful. Thank you very much.
Do you feel better today? And did you use whatever the there was something that came with it when you used it? Like you could sleep on it and be revived the next day to think about something better?
No, yeah, I need to. Here, I'll deploy that. Give that a little.
Yeah, think about
Well,
what
it's
you
a nice
really
break
want
from
to do in
undead.
March.
I miss undead.
I do rethink that a lot. Yeah.
You miss undead.
Well, there will be more later.
The Carrion Hill effect.
It's like when I go to Wisconsin and I miss Scottsdale.
I mean, that's
So if I die and have to remove a negative level.
that's
Thank you.
What? What?
nothing.
How long does the Hell's Hot Cocoa last?
Probably minutes.
Okay.
It should be gone.
I only ask because I have 7 more and I'm deciding when to reuse it. I bought so much of that shit. I've also got 3 grape time if people ever need it. Some glitter dust. So lots of garlic in various forms, and a lot of scrolls of disguised self. Not that that's useful right now. Or someday.
Someday.
Now, do we want pro energy? Prop fire.
Actually, the hot cocoa lasts
Or pro
up to 4 hours.
I mean, they do like a particular time. Prop fire
And then it
good.
triggers when
Yeah.
you go into combat.
Might get
After that combat expires.
Go ahead and use that then.
So you can put the buff on and it'll give you initiative.
What kind of attacks were they doing? Anything special or just blunt force?
They tend to smash you with tentacles, grab a hold, and suck your life force out, and eat you and use your organic matter to make more of them.
So we can't like do like prot psychic.
Not really.
Okay.
No.
I'm cuckoo
Oh.
for cocoa buffs.
Fire, shock, cold,
That's
acid.
very good. Would you
So
say
true, Kate.
K-A-N-L?
That's the new.
KK for
We can choose between fire, cold, shock, and acid.
Shudderwood accent.
The old penal colony accent.
Then I can hit you guys.
I love the Australian
yeah, that is
accent
the
so
benefit.
much. I'm just like,
Oh.
y'all are British white trash. And
Sail.
Everybody put,
Same.
put on your prop fire. I like that my kid has a regular British accent because he escaped it.
Yeah, I
Starting
love
with
it. Their
120?
culture is so interesting.
Starting with 120.
Except,
Elfrop has never known.
except for the part where
Yeah,
there's
starting with
Mine-
point.
a bunch of misogynistic stabbing incidents.
Well, you know.
Other than that, in Australia, it'll see.
Not in our part of the Shutter.
And on top of all these 10s, I cast Expeditious Retreat right before we leave because I'm slow as fuck.
So true.
You were talking about vulnerabilities to the ass bar.
So true, Buffy.
How about he's a big fatty?
I haven't said so true, Bestie, in a while.
Sorry, I said.
Bring it back. I think I said it earlier, but
It's been minutes.
it's been minutes since I said it.
Graham, your computer's kind of like heating the shirt.
Yeah.
Oh no!
No,
Did
did
stop
I-
that.
Very tasty.
Did I cook the shirt?
Let him cook.
Let him cook.
Computer.
Does he
popped
know what
off.
he's cooking?
No, it doesn't. He's a computer. Okay. Everyone, I said okay.
Let's do it. We
Yeah.
cast a bunch of 10-minute for little buffs. and then-
Gaspar, do you have heroism?
Yeah. I can cast it on myself.
Kai, do you have heroism?
Let me turn it on.
Do you have any way to get it on your own? Says Elodie. You have heroism?
Yes, please. I used that as a hype track for all the goons in a session in my campaign. And
Did they shut it off?
no, they didn't.
That is in, what was the Fallout voice
Wonder
on?
Wall I also used.
What was the that Fallout voice on?
Yeah.
She's a bard.
Oh, right.
Dynamic
Thank
caster.
you. Is that for Alpha?
Even though Albert feels like a hero every day.
Albino broccoli.
You
Thank
are. Thank you.
I was thinking you
Finally died once. How does it feel? It's. You care for it. It's fair.
Finally died once.
Giving everyone the look. Don't you dare correct him.
He's also here and like, correct me. Do it. Try it.
Try it, bitch.
You get +2 to visual-based perception. Also, if anyone can cast see invis, remember these monsters are invis like all the time.
Yeah.
That's good.
So me and you,
Mhm.
if you've already done yours.
Yeah, two of us is pretty good.
And Albert can use True Sight, but it's minute per level. I'm gonna wait until we're
I got my sweet.
Dinvaya cast spell immunity communal confusion.
shit.
Thank you, Dinvaya. Oh my god.
Is I guess that's a buff to add? Question mark.
Nah, we're just gonna member it.
There is. I heard these things came from a different plane. I could use plane shift. I don't really know what it does though, and I don't know how to control it. I don't know
Oh
what
boy,
plane I
she's
sent
going
it to.
home.
You cast on the guy. If he fails it safe, you never see him again.
For several.
That's what I mean. Use it against the tentacle beasties.
It's an interplanar teleport. Teleports across dimensions like Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
So if Alfred
Make it somebody else's problem.
plane shift, he has to sort of pick a destination, and it might not end up exactly as he says.
I send him to the buzzsaw dimension.
Is that a dimension?
Oh,
Everyone that you know about this.
That's awesome.
Got 8 scrolls of resist energy that I bought when we went shopping last time. If we wanted to, we were going to use that if we
I
wanted
wasn't
to.
even gonna fling it at you. This one got a little.
What were we using that for? You had fire. We were going to use it on the other thing. We didn't have the gaseous stuff. Was it poison? Poison we were going to use? We were talking about going like into the sewery place. And so I bought 8 scrolls of resist energy, and I forgot what we were using.
We were using air bubble and resist energy acid,
Acid.
because we were concerned that wherever these, like if we went into the stink pit in the north of town, that we would not be able to breathe in there. And I think if there's still bad shit going on after we kill everything in the prison, we go there.
Okay. Save that for later.
It'd be really
My
funny.
cloak does air bubbles, so I don't need.
It'd be really funny if these creatures were
Hold
like,
on,
no,
hold
we're not going to the stink pit.
Yeah.
It smells horrible.
Well, I'm because I wasn't sure how long we'd be in
No,
there.
that's yeah. I think it's
actually the safest place to be in town.
Yeah.
I mean, by some definition.
By some definition.
pro evil. Would that be good for us to have? Oh, I don't have any for good,
I can cast it.
Alpha, I believe.
but I don't know if it's should be minute.
I have a 10 minute for level risen. Probably the only good thing about Magic Circle.
It's really cool.
Okay, if you need Gaspar, you get Pro Evil, which only benefits Gaspar because he has a +1 wing of protection.
Wing.
Because he's fucking impoverished.
Everyone has.
Alpha's reaching a all the things that
I'm so used to putting on
Bombs were so pretty.
They were.
Toby, is there ever just general curiosity about how this platform works? Is there a way to automate a buff where like it does detect how like if we are within the 10-foot radius of Gaspar, it'll toggle the buff on and off, or is that too complicated?
They've tried to make that
Sounds
work
like
in
it's fucking-
PF1. It does work that way in PF2. PF2 has sort of auras.
neat.
Yeah,
That's good to know.
they've added that feature. So PF2 is getting all of the programming support from Paizo and stuff. So the PF1 team is like 2 really hardworking people that
you like
just
to
do
work,
it for
right?
free.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're sometimes rough around the edges, but they're doing this kind of on their own.
Yeah.
And they're doing a great job. Like I like
This is
I
great.
still like the PF1 feature set better
Yeah.
than PF2, but PF2 is doing a little more advanced boundaries.
That's exciting in its own way, but yeah, okay, that makes sense. I just didn't want to like have pro evil on when it shouldn't be because the shit.
When we were experimenting with PF2 the other day, some things were automated that we didn't know were being automated. It was kind of cool.
That is
Very
really
cool.
neat.
Like the bless spell, you plop the bless spell and people would just have it.
Oh, that's nice.
Evil buff is gone. I don't know if that's because it was bugged when.
You might need a new one.
I thought that was happening on PF1, but I guess not.
Maybe that or I
Sometimes. Some spells do it. Yeah.
So okay.
But this aura is more of a visual.
Yeah, mine
Right,
is
right, and it would have to
low invisibility.
The order is different on everybody because it's US. I'll get you one. There you got it. You got it now.
Your aura.
There's also a search field on the buffs too. So
They searched it and didn't come up that I thought
Nice.
maybe just
Visual.
something weird.
Right.
Just let me read it because my aura
Is Marg Rita? Oh, that's bad.
Shall we?
Denvaya says if she could interject for just a moment, you all have 20 minutes of airwalk, which is like a ghetto kind of fly spell.
Thank you.
Okay,
So
we
they're
come,
both burned out the prairie.
come airwalking into town.
Alex.
It's an extra layer of flight for you.
Okay.
Overland.
Nice.
Overland is better.
And if I fly, just to verify, if I fly around this town, I'm lighting shit on fire, right?
Well, wait a minute.
Like
Exactly.
Airwalk is what?
I can't really tell how big his wings are and how small the like pathways are in this town.
It's the wings don't spread fire. It's his fire form. When he's in fire form, he burns everything around him
Yeah.
for tiny amounts, 5-foot radius. And then if you cast fireball in a town full of wood and flammable chemicals,
Alfred calls it not. Alfred doesn't call it a mistake. He calls it a mistake.
It's like
Hi, Rex.
it's.
Yo! Hey, what's up, Ryan?
Hello,
Oh,
Ryan.
just watching the stream.
We're about to go into the fuck pit.
The fuck pit.
The fuck fit.
That's
Yeah,
right.
the fuck pit.
The fuck pit.
It's a town built of cockroaches.
Also known as Carrion Hill.
The animation's so cute. The splash screen is.
That looks very peaceful.
Wow, we must sum
That's
up.
what it looks like from afar.
That's
From
what
afar.
it is.
Yeah, the closer you get.
Purple
That's
and
like 600,
ferocious.
700 feet away.
Yeah.
It looks kind of
You just see
picturesque.
it.
This is what I imagine Rivertown to look like in The Hobbit.
Yeah.
I photographed whales from
I've
orbit.
always wanted to live in Rivertown
Okay.
until it got destroyed.
So we call Smog. Let's call Vex.
If our plan A doesn't work, yes.
My favorite.
And I just expired your buffs because I finally moved us forward to the proper time. Eat shit. Go ahead and put those back on.
Please come
I
now.
forgot what I had.
Excellent. You're welcome.
Do we have prayer?
10 minutes per level buffs.
Prayer.
Did we or no?
Prayer's short term, I think.
That was from earlier.
Yeah, prayer was not fun.
Create your prop fire.
You have heroism. You have super bless. You have prot fire. We also know that you all have airwalk and immunity to confusion.
I don't see that on the thing.
Those two won't go on the sheet. You just gotta remember those.
Well,
You got
I'm
them now.
Yeah, and then
write them down.
all your buffs ain't shit.
Yep. There they go. They're giving them.
Heroism. Don't forget heroism.
Yeah.
You may have said that already, but just in case.
And werewolf buff and
Werewolf buff.
I'm a werewolf.
Yeah, Kate's a werewolf. That was a surprise one.
Red flags go right. Wait a damn minute.
How many months did it take you guys IRL to figure that out?
Too
That was a
long.
while.
What are the other creatures you can be? Can you be like Loch Ness Monster in
That'd
this
be
place?
fun.
What? I'll be Bigfoot.
I use monstrous form and turn into Nessie.
We just on our foot travels some evening, Alfred's gonna be like,
Very
"Let's
fun.
make you into Bigfoot." He just starts stripping like Spanish moss over your head, and
If we ever need to travel
You know,
across
my
a large
parents
body of
started,
water.
Yeah,
What
they're
level's the
also
party?
hunters.
11th.
They just love.
Shall we enter the town?
Yep. I'm just making sure.
Sure, dude.
Yeah, hold on. Because I.
You can fiddle with that while we enter.
Yeah.
town.
Yes. Sorry. Please enter the town.
keep talking. I'm just gonna grab my water.
Greased. There's a greased up buff I have. That's 100. Never mind.
All
I
greased.
mismatched. I mismatched the lines.
We've been picking our noses on this screen for 20 real minutes.
A small hawk dives out of the sun down into the camp and turns into Rissa.
Oh, hello.
Hi, Rissa.
Ah, beep,
We missed
beep.
you, bestie.
Miss best friend.
You just missed all the buffs.
Yeah, we were all buffing up.
Oh, she can still have super bless.
There you go. I guess I did.
And Elodie doesn't have enough for her to have heroism anyway.
It's a house school.
She says it's great. She's learned a ton of things, and she's much smarter than she was
You got
before she
a lot
met.
of homework.
She's done all of her homework, and she's on summer break.
Oh my gosh, same except
Summer
for I graduated.
great monsters in
That's right.
Congratulations again. Thank you. I got goodbye the hammer.
She's strength based, or
She's multiple
multiple.
things. Yeah,
Depends on what she shifts into.
No, that's true.
beast or Promethean form. Yeah, strength
Those are
based.
and those are usually what we're having here. I'm just trying to think if it would be beneficial for me to put like
Full strength?
Yeah.
Minute per level up.
Short
I haven't.
term. It's too short.
It's too late too. I shouldn't change it.
Too short term.
Too short.
But that would make sense as in theory as a
If she
concept,
was,
like,
yeah, strength.
that
strength.
in battle.
Yeah,
as I
yeah.
had-
It's
I had-
TLDR
Yes, right. Also,
of
that's
everything
got-
that you should
It's a
know
low level
before we
spell,
go.
and you're
Low
at
level.
that's probably never
Okay.
waste your time again.
Yeah.
Very sorry to dump all of this on you. However,
That's one of the things you put on. I think.
Miss Risa, please do not drink the beer here. Especially when you are the beast.
That would be really.
that would be fast.
Do not drink the water.
Mm-mm.
This one says that to me.
Rissa, I died. It was fun.
Was it though?
It was an experience. I'm a thrill seeker.
Rissa. Elfrib died too.
Oh no.
You have joined the club, Elfrib. Yep. Who has
doesn't
not
yell.
died yet?
I have not died.
Okay.
This
You.
is
Rise!
Danger has not died.
Danger.
I think that's it.
Sucks to suck.
That was spit on the golf club.
Sucks to suck. Wow.
That was delightful.
Bold.
Toby, tell me you heard what just came out of your computer.
What did it say?
Your wait.
Elfrib died too.
No, we need. Hold on. I need to cover it first.
Test.
Rise!
A little weird.
That's
We'll take it.
crazy.
How do we make a sound the episode title?
Mm.
Right.
In the future, they're gonna be able to do that through AI.
Like have some rice. Yeah. There's probably already like a
Like a
Good.
screen reader.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's basically the case. You have like a screen reader.
All right. Is everyone buffed and ready?
Yep.
I'm buffed. I don't know if I'm ready, but
Let's kick ass and take names.
take name.
Take ass and pick names.
Yes.
I'm gonna take. Speaking of take, I'm gonna grab my pencil.
And everyone's taking inventory of like scrolls and wands and stuff. I don't really think we're
Yeah, we're good to go.
good to go.
I'm out of phase step. Real quick. They said the only way into this prison is through a hole in the floor.
Yeah, trapdoor.
Maybe we don't put you in the front for that.
Yeah, maybe not.
Because if you happen to get confused,
What do you mean?
Anybody who fails a save is going to block the door.
we sometimes learn our lesson.
But
But
some
we're
people
not
block the door
slippery.
better than others.
Yeah, I am the biggest.
We can be
We should actually
grappled.
have Rissa
Yeah,
turn into the Promethean.
You're made of butter.
It's not actually that you're the biggest. It's that you're the ungrabbiest. You're the butteriest.
You're the
Yeah.
curviest. Oh wait.
You're
Yeah.
He is.
No,
they-
we can, if someone else
dummy
wants to go in there first, that's fine.
I'll do it. I'll go first.
Not with the negative level. I don't know, man.
Then
I'll
I'll go.
go.
What works you
Also,
guys
is
like
there
that?
is there a negative
Anything?
level on your
Guess what?
sheet right now?
No,
Anything work you
no,
get
I got.
like
Oh, you get greater
did
reps.
too.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Big
I
dead.
can go first.
Hide from undead.
I'll go first because I'm
Thank you.
cured of my neck.
Just because we can yank Ty off the ladder.
I'm
if we
hitting
have
these
to.
Yeah,
up front.
Mr.
every time.
Gaspar, you
Got
are
it,
what the
nice.
kids call thick.
snatch waist, as they say.
Oh, fuck.
I wasn't trying to insult you. I was going for the butter thing.
I am not insulted. I just have resting bitch face. I always have.
And great hips.
Elfrib, HR.
All right,
CMD, those.
let's go to
You
prison.
guys never had a problem when I said that except the ladies. Just saying.
Period. Period. Anyway.
Shit, hold on. There's one more thing I need to have fast. Sorry.
See person. Always
Oh,
so
no, go to
problematic.
the prison. Sorry.
We are problematic.
We are.
They get canceled when they find everything.
So, we're going to the township.
No.
We toss these and put these on there. There we go. Near the moment of dusk, Seapuss returns. The crows see you guys walking up out of the swamp randomly.
Spell prison.
What was that?
Spell prison.
Well, that's not.
Oh, natural one on your spell prison.
Yeah.
Very cool. And they go, where the hell did you all go? Sleeping in this swamp. That's gross. It's
Yeah.
all dirty out there and
Don't-
swampy.
Don't tell
You
us
look,
what's
your blood
gross.
came and didn't drag you off and do the tumble.
We're
Shit,
not
it
civilized.
just been-
Don't tell us what's gross.
I think I've been blood tables before.
Kai takes out Elodie and Elfrib off his shoulders. We knew the rest.
Where is your prison?
Oh, it's up the hill just a block south of the keep.
Okay, thank you.
We appreciate you.
Mhm.
We go.
Hold the fort, mister. You're a real hero.
What?
We're gonna turn ourselves in. The monsters.
What?
Some of us already are.
Yeah.
Stares into the camera.
It'd be bad that we brought this up because she gets
we don't bring the.
You do it now.
Oh,
So,
right, the,
spell
yeah.
immediately from this
Yeah, yeah,
side.
yeah.
For
Oh,
a bit.
see?
For a bit.
Okay.
10 minutes per level. Need to
Is
get
that what it is?
I think so. Yeah.
Let's verify that. 'Cause it could-
Is it okay that I don't have my hide from undead buff up because it disappeared from my buff sheet and I cannot find it
It
in
shouldn't
inventory?
matter. I think that's.
I like having it too for
Yeah, yeah. Just
a
in
visual
case.
cue, but it's fine. It's on.
As long as you remember it, and we haven't seen any undead in this town. Fortunately, unfortunately.
It's good against life sense.
And what these enemies have is blind sense.
Motherfucker.
Different.
Well, I'm
I
keeping it
wondered
on.
why you were asking.
Well, yeah.
There just ain't no cure for that.
I was so excited.
It was
Is there anything against blind sense?
You
Just out of
have
curiosity.
20 minutes of airwalk and 20 minutes of immunity to confusion.
Okay.
A plus 22
Go.
stealth.
It
Oh,
takes you a
go.
couple minutes to walk into town.
Yeah.
So we got like 15 minutes of
I've got haste for this one.
We are running. It's round per level. It don't matter.
running up the hill, jogging through the town. The crows are like, yeah, it's over here. They're like, what's the rush?
Classified. Martial business. Man your post. We'll be back soon.
We're exercising. It keeps us in shape.
You find that the most stable, flattest spot on Carrion Hill itself has been turned into a barracks. The base stones that line the foundation, those of you with even a rank of survival can tell that the foundation stones are centuries old. This layer of stones above that are sort of a mishmash of different eras. And then the uppermost stone has that purplish pink hue to it, that kind of adobe quality. Good craftsmanship, but it's got beetle ass in it.
And see, like, where in the history they became horribly
Where it went wrong?
impoverished.
No, it's always been wrong. This is just the new flavor of wrong.
Fair enough.
It bothers me that it's on their sigil.
Yeah,
They're
that,
very proud of it. They're very
I
proud of
completely
it.
agree that is a huge clue.
Oh, did we show that? Did we show that to Didvaya? Like we planned to?
Yes.
What'd she think about it?
She said it's 400 or 500 years old. It's partially oath, what's called oath magic. It's nothing necessarily good or evil about it. It is intended as a sigil of a protector of the town. It does do what the legends say it does. It has those enchantments on it. She says there's nothing inherently evil about it. The fact that the icon is a bunch of tentacles over like purple and silver tentacles over a dark background is a little too much of a coincidence for Vidya's taste.
Yeah.
She thinks that whoever made this knew the town needed to be protected against such entities for some reason.
Okay.
Can I don't want to wear it and then become the new keeper and become doomed to return to Carrion Hill. But can I like display it on a pauldron in case these slime monsters will answer to it?
Sounds like you're just taking another step towards looking like a third world dictator.
Yeah, baby. You
A
know.
row of badges
With
and
extra
medals and
steps.
bullshit.
Nothing wrong
Fucking-
with that.
Fucking over here it says employee of the month,
I'm
signed Judge Derrimid.
I'm gonna look blitz the fuck out when I open every door in this dungeon.
We're taking a blitzkrieg.
They look cool as fuck, dude.
I'm gonna tell Midjourney to draw me a fantasy Saddam Hussein. See what I get.
But Didvaya didn't pick up on like it wasn't like radiating a psychic force to.
There's not intelligent. There's nothing going on in it.
Okay.
Is there like a dorm? I wonder if it's like a dormum you have come to bargain type shit with these guys. Like you gotta. No, probably not. I can't like evil.
I don't know.
They didn't seem very willing to have a conversation.
Yeah,
Stand by
you make a good point.
The melee core.
You see a couple guards standing outside the main gates of the barracks. And they're like, you the marshals everybody's talking about?
Yeah, edges out, gang.
Dun, dun.
No.
We're here to inspect the prison.
Inspect? Alright.
That's right.
Sure. Come on in. There's only a few of us left, so good luck with that.
Where's the trapdoor that goes into the basement?
Oh, it's in the northwest room at the end of the cell block.
I don't like how purple everything is.
Do you have a teleport ready? Do you have a teleport ready
I'm
for
gonna
that?
be traumatized
I
with
do.
color purple for a long time. Yeah.
We're about to go into what may not be a
Insert joke
trap.
about the color purple.
A very good play.
So Albert needs to put on some extra.
Are we doing minute buffs?
It's in. I'm like looking at the hallway. I'm like, it's right over there. Like you're telling me the trapdoor like is right over there.
It's into the hole of the north cell block through another room, and then it's before the storeroom, but it's under the stairs.
So like 30 seconds down the hall?
We sure.
Okay, follow me.
Go.
Hang on. Wait. No. Don't go in there.
Wait a
It's
second.
right over here. See?
Nope. Stop.
Hold
Stop.
on, wait
I'll
for
just
us.
go
That's
open
an
the
order.
door.
You stop it. Stop. 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 That's an
You
order.
come up here through the cell
All
block.
right. I'm. Hang on. Stop.
Just right here. See, follow me
All
right
right,
in here,
yo,
bud.
don't follow that guy. Don't fuck that
See?
guy.
Come on in.
Okay. We're putting our buffs on now.
It's
Yeah.
totally safe
Do
in
your minute.
here. Completely safe. There's no reason to be weird about it.
That guy wearing a red shirt.
Yeah.
Moth.
I mean, purple is half red,
Yeah.
half blue.
Minute per level is going hot.
Can we pause for like a second?
Yeah, you okay?
I was thinking.
Is Arista supposed to have 6 level spells?
Weird. It's like this is a purple, this is red and blue.
Yeah.
And then someone commented.
Yeah, she just leveled up. I'll look at him real quick.
I'm happy to also add. I just am not. Just making
No, I'll see if there's
sure.
any-
Oh, I can totally find these.
Are you playing Rissa?
Yeah, am I playing?
You
her,
don't
or
have
do you
to.
want
I've got her.
Okay.
But I mean, you can.
Oh.
If you
I'm
wanna.
so proud. Stepping up to play 2 characters that are both spellcasters.
Oh.
That's like fucking. The same part of your brain activates when you take the SAT.
No.
That's
Don't
work.
say its name.
That is the working part of the brain.
You give it power by saying its name.
Do any of you guys want Cat's Grace while we're standing here?
I'm so fat,
I
it's
would
hopeless.
enjoy
I
some
could-
cat's
yeah, you
grace,
should-
thank
you
you.
should.
Okay.
Thank you. Let me put that
I
buff
feel
on.
something like aspect of the wolf would be good on you.
I'm gonna run
What's
it
it do? Make me doggy mode?
Well, it's personal. I'm gonna
Doggy mode.
Darn.
Doggy mode.
Doggy mode.
I don't think I could put it on you.
Doggy mode.
Okay.
Come here.
God,
Do you want it to? I don't know if I. Let me do it.
Yeah, woman spells like that.
Oh, shit.
I cast doggy mode. Sorry, I got stuck. I got stuck in a loop.
Doggy mode.
It's funny because she's a doggy.
In wolf form
Why don't
right
we
now,
have
despite the
aspect of
Miss Elodie, are you a haste caster?
Yes, she'll cast haste.
And I
First
can-
chance she gets.
Oh, oops.
Okay, wait. I got a bunch of shit. Well, not wait. Sorry, no one listening.
I'm gonna grab a drink while we're buffing.
I
mean,
no,
I'm not listening.
Don't
I'm
drink the
listening.
beetle brew. Oh no.
Oh, I'm sorry. That Anna failed perception check.
no. Why must it do this?
Nar.
Nar.
Divine favor is a funny spell because it lasts
One minute.
No, I don't even.
But
need
it
that.
otherwise,
I just looked at that one too.
it's one of the few spells that scales, but its duration doesn't.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
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 Right. Well, I'll just. So it's I really just shouldn't even bother with invisibility because they all have blind sense.
Yeah.
Mother
No.
friggin'.
Oh, and they like to scare us, don't they?
We were feared by the Wendigo, yeah. Good thinking, my tiny friend.
That thing sucked.
Yes, agreed.
Yeah.
This is a horrid place. Oh, I have a nanite canister. What is wrong with you? We were waiting on you. But yeah, we were like, shit.
I always forget that that's on.
Go down.
How do I?
Oh.
Is that a buff I need to apply, or will it?
I just
remember?
gotta remember it.
Okay. I forgot to
Because it
turn
might
on the
get
hot
too
cocoa.
fun.
It's right over you. Just open this door.
Stay the fuck there, my dude.
He's just playing with the door. Okay.
I'm gonna haste us in a second as well.
This dog ain't never hurt nobody.
No doubt.
No?
It's round for level. Well,
Miss
you're right.
Elodie will haste us too.
Okay, I won't do that.
How far is the drop down that ladder?
Just come look.
Fucking guy, dude. This guy.
No, thank you.
Toby, since before we rested, I was told that they have blind sense. Can I actually take my invisibility slot and put that into my death sight scorching rays? Because that's probably what I would have done in the morning. Okay.
Of course you can.
game is hard, man.
Even if I said no, you could just force me to
You'd
let you
see
switch
it.
it with Arcane
You'd-
in the membrane.
Oh my. Oh yeah. No.
Yeah.
Are we done clicking? Everyone good?
Rissa has
No,
no,
it's-
communal if that'd
Like
be helpful.
a
then.
proper ADHD king. For
Well,
just got distracted
sorry,
by
I should let
the
you-
dawn
No, no, no.
It's now flipping through a
Feel free to help.
pop-up book.
Imagine
that.
Imagine
Forgot
getting
about
a furry right now.
I'd be around for levels.
Say like
What's
an
king?
ADHD king.
I saw you have Mark's communal, but I could be wrong. Hold on.
I don't have to imagine.
He
you
just got
for
buffed to Mars.
She might not even have it. Yeah, she has 2 bark skin communals.
She does, and each one lasts 10 minutes per level, so everyone can. If you don't have a good armor item like Elodie does,
And I don't think I do either.
you should have bark skin.
Whiskey.
My AC's only 27.
Okay, it's 36 right now. I'm trying to remember how to get it up higher. What else do I have to...
I have shield up. My AC's at 25. I feel like I would also benefit from it, but I'm not sure if it doesn't.
Is she casting it Barkskin Communal?
Yeah.
If I give you catch race, it'll boost your AC if you want it.
Everybody get bark skin.
Barkskin in the club
Done it
tonight.
because I already have a lot of decks, but.
If she's casting it Communal, you get it anyway. You might as well just turn on the
Oh no, I meant for catch grace.
Oh,
That would
sorry.
help me.
I'm a nose
No,
picker.
you're good.
I'm
What catch grace?
No,
right.
I'm a nose picker. Pick my nose.
How you turn on bark skin?
Is it in your list?
No.
Okay, I'll throw it on your
Prayer positive is going to be on.
Prayer positive?
Is it?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast it as soon as we get the shit as a swift action.
You can go ahead and put your Elodie buff on. She's going to be singing softly throughout whatever the fuck happens down there.
I can't put Barkskin on Elf
Finish softly with her song.
Okay, so fun. So go to your buff tab.
He doesn't have Barkskin on his buff tab.
Who?
Oh no,
Alfred.
I'm gonna have her add it manually.
You can fling it from someone else's sheet.
I still want to show you so that we don't have to do flipping sometimes. Okay, and then go to that room.
Oh, is it in the compendium?
And then type in bark. What?
Oh, did you?
I swear it was there, and I was looking far away, so it looked like
I'll put it on it.
Where'd you click it? Right here?
You know what? Giving you all too much power.
All right.
I clicked BA and then just started pushing
That was
buttons.
so fun. No, it was.
How do you
Alright.
spell bark?
No, wait. I'm still. I'm adding so many things.
BARQUE.
I like it.
My understanding is cat's grace would be redundant for me or not useful, but I'm not sure if that's correct.
I don't know either. It depends on how
Back.
much plus to dex you have from your items. You should just turn it on and see if your armor class
Yeah.
changes.
I'm gonna turn it on, check, and then let me check real quick.
The
Nothing
three
just
choices
happened
I
in my
have.
AC.
Yeah, just leave it on.
What the fuck?
Bark, 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 bark.
Correct. Such a
It's
bummer.
so loud.
Here's me, you already have this.
Yeah.
I
Probably
like
from
how
that.
covered in buffs our faces are.
Yeah.
I just wish things stacked.
What? Spell magic.
It's the new Dispel Magic sound effect.
Shall we?
Let's go.
I'm making sure I've cast everything. Sorry.
Shit, I'm just like throw a fireball down that thing and we shut the trapdoor and then open up to see if anything's alive.
Oh,
You're tempted. man. I'm real tempted.
I gotta go down that ladder.
I was gonna haste us unless
Save it.
Elodie.
Save it.
Yeah, Elodie's going to. Okay.
I'm gonna save that. She's gonna haste us. She
Wow.
hasn't done
It
yet.
feels good to have
Not
Magus
done it yet.
points
I have
back
to do
again.
teleports, just so you know.
That's good.
I can't wait for us to all get confused.
Yeah, making sure
We're
we're
immune to confusion.
That helps.
Currently.
That's awesome. Okay.
all
Then
right.
we'll kill each
I
other.
don't have
another
haste up
way.
yet. I don't need Cat's Grace. That doesn't matter. Bart's been
What?
on.
Oh, ye of little
You're
faith.
positive? You did?
Not yet.
In your party.
We're not
Got
immune
it.
to like
Got it.
dominate
Making the
person
Ellie
or like
inspired
other
shit.
variations of
Yes.
things that can
Okay,
fuck us
thank
that
you.
way.
Just want to
I
keep
just
sure.
am being honest and transparent.
And then you still have your.
We'll kill each other for
situation?
funsies.
Yes.
I
I
killed
killed
someone
my-
in the first 20 minutes of play today.
You
It was
did.
pretty great.
Now, if you have a
Round
plus
one
2
of
banner
combat.
protection, Pro Evil does nothing to your armor class. It will just give you a
She is
bonus
like,
save.
yeah, I'm gonna hide
against,
the
I'll
like
take a bonus
plug
save.
where it
mind
connects
affecting
to the
effects that
thing.
come
I'm
from
going to
increased
attach
push
the
on
Especially
the
particular,
koala
yeah.
bear
So
with
probably not
syphilis
gonna
to a
come up with
eucalyptus
that.
tree.
Maybe I'm not for it. So.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah, I've brought two.
It's just
I'm never-
imagine you
Remember
you
the-
sound like you're chomping on leaves.
It's one of those things where you just remember if you fail a save against
Wait,
Whisper.
I
then
never
check to see how far you are from death.
I'm so fucking serious. So
How has this not inspired you, friend?
Traumatizing. Make it stop.
I see.
What is he? I want to know that. Don't ask. I don't know what they got going on over
I
there.
don't know.
Couples in
okay.
general.
I was aiming at Anna and somehow I scored a crit on Graham. Okay. I don't quite understand how it did happen.
Are you killing people left and right here?
I'm killing him at the table with my personality, right? It's not going great.
Emotionally, right?
Combat has.
I would love to join you guys. It'd be fucking hilarious.
Dude,
All right.
We're a
come
mess.
come to Illinois.
Oh, you know we're about to have a good battle when you can't see Gaspar's face anymore.
Soon it's gonna be like his whole token is covered.
Yeah,
We're
yes.
getting there.
Melee core walking out in slow
And
mo.
even
Yeah,
just like
with an
further
explosion in
out
the
from your
background.
token.
Why are we so Wait, who's moving us? I don't agree with this.
I'm moving you so that I can
Don't
do the
consent.
calm the fuck down. I'm getting a group picture of your stupid tokens to put in Seapush chat. Of you guys buffed out the ass.
Does Rissa need to be allowed to
Look
get
like the
pretty
Phantom
big?
of the Opera.
We'll protect our
I
feelings.
is serving mug.
I took a screenshot of all your buffs and immediately Windows popped up a Windows Defender notification. It feels under attack. Remember.
As it should be.
It feels under attack.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, it's right over
It's got
here.
a
What are you guys
victim
doing?
complex.
Melee, get up front.
Yep. Welcome to
Let's
the
just
Wicked
go.
War.
Look at that worthless kitty.
Time for you to prove you're not that squishy anymore. Welcome to the world.
Look, that's all he ever does.
I like switching things.
Worthless.
A baby piece of shit.
He doesn't look like he has the lights on.
Mm-mm.
They're dim.
He's just like
He lives in the moment because he has no concept of the future.
most cats. Yeah.
And a real fucking short memory of all the bad shit he did 5 seconds ago. It's actually the only cat.
Just a stray kitty.
He's the only cat I've ever known in my life that apologizes, though.
Oh.
If he gets in trouble for something, he hides for a couple minutes and then he comes to and he's like,
guys.
it's
Oh.
very strange
Sweet.
for a cat.
I wonder
good boy.
what owner instilled that in him in the past.
I think it's natural. He's practically feral when he goes in. Not
Yeah, he's got that like ear slit. Have you guys been getting those like girl with the eyebrow slit can't eat a Newegg cupcake on your For You page? Oh my god.
So your page is exclusively tarot
All right.
readings that are very
Let's go
specific.
beat ass because I'm ready to go bed.
Let's do this shit.
Let's go in.
Give me one to
Do you want to do this next time?
Can we get past if you need to go to bed?
We've already clocked 3 hours.
Let's beat some people up. and
I want
go
to have
bed.
more combat.
Extreme violence.
Are you sure?
It's what it is. You guys quit fucking around.
All
Go
right.
in there.
Yeah,
Let's
but
go.
Listen,
Where's
bring
the
the door
door?
down.
Thank you.
See, it's right over here. I can open it for you if you want.
Let me go down the thing first.
Oh my god, the cookie on top of the meat.
No worries, I'm not touching. All right, you can go. You just go ahead and you exit the premises, Mr. Crow. We got it from here. You got the, is it locked? You got the key?
He says, well, that's an issue. See, one of the boys went down there a couple hours ago, hadn't come back up. I'm getting kind of worried about him, frankly.
You could just
No
press
one's
the
coming
door
today.
open.
And you should watch out for the jailers.
What's wrong with the jailers?
Just says that.
They being weird?
Well, they're always weird.
Oh. Are they different weird?
Oh.
No, I mean, the jailers are these chaps that they keep in the jail. They keep people in the jail, but I don't know. They can't give me the creeps.
Are they all warmed up?
Is this door locked, sir?
Warm up.
What?
What?
He's an orc. He has an accent. Don't listen to him.
Kate holding Kai. Kai's like, bitch, I outweigh you by factor of 2. Get off me.
I am a little concerned about what might happen to me, so I'm gonna just.
He said, are they all warmed up? Like, are they warm?
Are they warm?
Do they need blankets?
No, I don't think they really feel that sort of thing anymore.
What does that mean? What?
TikTok team, we gotta go. Listen, son, man your post. Do
No,
your
let's
best.
talk about it.
Nope.
Stay here in case they come.
Can I break down the door with my weapon?
Stay here and guard it.
Probably open it.
Jenkins.
What?
Little fingies.
Is it locked?
If it is, this guy's got the
He really
key.
answered it, so I'm gonna.
We're just trying to convince him to not follow us.
Oh.
You had that too quick. You pulled that up
All
way
right.
too quick, boss.
Alright, open the door, please.
You're in
opening the
charge up
door.
here in the meantime. Keep an eye on things.
barred from below.
Pull the lever.
You try to pull it up and it does not open.
Someone needs to melt those bars off.
Hey, you know what's up.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, you can bill us.
I just imagine her digging like a dog.
Guys, let me use my
No, stop.
Is yours Adam?
my bastard's blade.
My
is.
God, the hungering axe
Melee, start chopping.
starts just chopping through the wood. I mean,
Yeah.
Curator is a sword, Decapitator is a sword. They're adamantine, so they'll cut through anything, but they make little slashing snakes. The hungering axe chops through it like wood. It just shatters the door.
Good lord, Kai.
And then you are.
Oh, Alfred is sitting there with Spark, like ready. Okay, I'll just turn that off. Just ready to.
Thanks
I
so much.
need to. Where are your tokens? These are your tokens. You told him to get the fuck out of the way.
Yeah, we told him to leave.
Yeah.
Leave,
This
little homie.
Hang on, get in the block so I can copy paste you. I'm not trying to fireball you. Hold the fuck. Cohere, god damn it. I'll fucking pause.
No. It was an accident.
Can we?
Get good over the goddamn it, Toby.
Rye, I will toss you out of this Discord.
From the top rope.
With a steel chair.
Let's get him. Go, Rye.
Can we?
Fucking peanut gallery.
Do these doors open inwards or out?
Get good. The door is shattered. It's destroyed. Which door is?
No, the
Hang on,
doors-
I'm on another map trying to get set up here. Let me finish one thing.
What I'm saying is we need to put barrels in front of. If the doors open inwards, we need to put barrels in front of them.
So we don't get flanked.
Yeah, and then it's not magic. It won't necessarily catch their attention that we did that. It just gives us an extra minute or two.
I think we should. That's a good idea, but I think we're very pressed for time because we just chopped our way through, so they definitely heard that, and we're buffed to shit, and we want to get down there and kill everything before it.
Okay.
Grab it.
Welcome to a lovely
That was a
place
good idea. We
called
should've
the
done-
Midnight Jail.
Oh boy. I can give you my extension cord.
I'm good.
I have.
If
one.
I could.
Yeah.
At the bottom of the trapdoor, there is a ladder. Bottom of the ladder, 10 feet down, there is a hallway. The hallway goes 15 feet to the north before turning 9 degrees to the west, at which point it goes down a few more steps, and there is a door on the left and a door ahead. And a small waiting area with some benches. And the door on the left has bars in it, as does the door ahead, but the door ahead has the bars privacy shuttered from the other side. And peeking out into the hallway here is one of the carrion crows who peeks out of the little side room and is like, who the fuck is that?
Who's the Lord Marshal? What are you doing down here?
Fucking hiding, mate. Get out of the way, let me out.
Alright. Alright, we got out of the way.
You let him through? Mm-hmm. You hear 3 locks and a couple pieces of furniture move. And he opens this door.
Let this man out.
And he looks like sleep deprived.
Go, we'll handle it.
He runs all the way through all of you and leaves.
Get some rest, buddy.
Yeah.
And this side room is like a little guard's lounge. There's bunk beds. There's tables with food from days ago that's all been eaten. He was low on water.
Oh,
and
buddy.
he was afraid to even come out of this room. And this far western door, the privacy shutter is down from the other side. There's one on this side also. And he has propped a chair under the door handle to try and keep the door shut.
Ah, yes, a worthy opponent. Chair.
This is when Kate has a couple awesome rolls, and this is done in about 2 seconds. Like last time.
I mean, like she turns around and kills Alfred and Kai.
No. The 2 bad guys before she killed her friends.
Yeah.
Or her friends.
Kill them first, and then
And then we end the session before she kill our friends.
True. We learned our
We
lesson.
all get hit with confusion. and
Quit while
killing
we're
each
ahead.
other by acts. Well, we can't. We're
Pretty
immune to
tight
that,
quarters
but-
to beat it
but
with
something
confusion,
can
right?
We're immune to it.
What?
We're immune to confusion.
See? That's why I need a buff.
So the
GM is not immune to confusion.
Okay.
All right, cheer out us. Yeah.
We progress.
do.
Oh, hoping for goblin.
Miss Elodie, can you like inspire courage or anything?
She begins to sing softly. You all receive the buff,
Thank you.
including Rissa, who is particularly terrified of that buff. LOD inspiration. I think Tovera, you might need a copy of it.
Oh, I already have
It's
LOD.
That's it.
Oh,
That's it.
put that up prematurely. Sorry.
No, it's okay. I think we were told to put it up.
You were. So, Jasper,
I move forward.
door is locked.
Oh,
Not for long.
Why would you like to?
Yeah.
How tough does it look?
Tough. It's a prison door.
Okay.
It's gone.
There we go. Evaporated.
The hungering axe burns and shatters through the
What is
metal
that?
in the grating, through the body of the door, which is old, magically treated wood, through the lock, through the handle. One pass with a crit, and it explodes.
Great axe crit. Door is dead.
Door is dead. You see a hallway and metal bars that are
look.
shut, and you see a figure standing slightly around the corner, 6.5, 7 foot tall, lumbering, and it steps into view. It is hugely muscled, barrel-chested, and it has what looks like a metal cage bolted onto its neck that covers its entire head. It is a very ugly, bald, deeply scarred man with a giant scar down the front of his forehead. And he's holding a huge club, and he just looks rather stupidly down the hallway at you.
Just shut that door. Put it back together. Like a jigsaw puzzle.
Yeah. I'll pick up all these wooden pieces. Like when they destroy the door in Monster Inc.
Use mending on the door.
Yeah.
Put it
Jesus Christ, I should have finished my
Holy
MFA.
shit.
I agree, Gaspar. It's a good decision.
This is the worst job, isn't it?
Oh, there he is. Ooh, that's an ugly bastard.
I won't say it'll give you a job. That's good.
Clicking.
Clicking.
The fuck did you guys summon me to?
Thank you, Rissa.
This is the worst place we've ever been.
Yeah, this is.
Sorry, help us.
Is this door locked?
Do I need to?
Hang on a second. I'm realizing that you guys can't see through the door, or can you?
I can.
can.
Now that I got close to it.
Okay.
They can't. see
I'll just
through
take the sight restriction off of it so you can all see.
Missing the shutterwood right about now.
Happy to disable the lights on their medications.
I tried to open this door. Locked.
It's locked, and he takes the club off of his back.
Hello.
Hello.
Do you speak English?
It is clicking.
Ursula Marshals, open the door. Does he move toward the door?
He grabs his club in 2 hands and swings it back and forth.
Detect evil.
No.
Oh.
What?
Detect brain.
Also, no.
No.
The psychic infection can't get him because he's fucking stupid.
He's just doing his job.
He's been lobotomized. The part of the brain they invade is gone. I hold up the Keeper's sigil. We are here on official business. Let us pass.
And I get ready with something that worked on a beast before.
Can he? You gotta
But
do
the
it
beast
through his cage.
Still carrying 600 yogurt, bitch?
599 now.
It's refreshed to 700 too, which I need to
You are
fix.
cheating.
I don't know what I am.
You are
have to
cheating
get
so
full of-
bad.
Somebody put milk in your inventory, and some of the yogurt got in the milk, and all of a sudden you got more yogurt.
I ran
That's
a lot.
not at all of it. Chat GPT, that is bullshit, right? Yes, it
Need
is.
yogurt. I'm pretty sure that's how it happened.
I'm gonna ask ChatGPT.
Yeah,
Reduces by bugging.
Forget about milk.
No, you put a little bit of milk, a little bit of yogurt, and like gallon of milk in your Instapot.
699. No.
That's nice for my little
It should be fine.
The fact that it was the warden that did that, I think it's funny. That's the only thought he's been able to form.
You show the Keeper's sigil, and he steps forward and unlatches the gate with a loud sound. And you hear a huge clunk and a gear turning, chains being pulled as he releases these huge metal claws that are basically the gate mechanism on this iron door. And you hear a voice go, "Stop! Do not let them in!" We will fucking roll initiative.
Sticky deodorant that gets close to sigil. Keeper's
Oh, I
sigil.
forgot. See, the issue is your audience is an idiot. It's me.
I didn't
I
even
forgot
spell it
about
right.
Sigil
For what it,
yogurt.
yeah,
It
that's
wouldn't
fair.
have mattered.
Yeah, that's
You could have
fair.
put the logo in there.
There are always so many
Logo,
days that are
the
enemies.
logo.
Natural 20 rollout.
Alright. Oh, my roller coaster.
Mama!
I'm sorry. What was that?
Just killed a man.
It sounded like he was singing.
That was pretty clever. My face when Kovira rolls 32 and doesn't go first.
I'm going first.
Out of the people we can see.
Mama! Oh, wait, it doesn't work on me.
Okay.
Okay, so we're about half and half bad guys and us.
Put a sword against his neck, swung my blade, and now he's wrecked.
I think that happens when it's for sure maybe going first. Oh, right.
But I think
Yeah.
I can also start.
Well played. Yeah, I think.
Wow.
I think I was mistaken.
That made my
No, you're right. Wait, what?
It's in the chat. Put a sword
Just killed a man.
swung- What?
Back when you were rapping.
I just want to know how the warden.
I killed my friend's version.
Fortune Tomato, you want to be able to see? There you go.
Oh, no, it wasn't that. It was more, it's just been a while, so it's, oof. God, we are, I'm gonna haste us, unless we still
God.
want to wait for,
There we go.
Nice.
Now we're in dungeon.
Oh, I thought Gaspar gone rogue again.
No, that's me.
Be purple.
It's purple.
When I put Miranda in front of the house AI, every room was purple.
That's
Oh
purple.
my god,
There we go.
purple. I
Keep
love,
it
please
blue.
keep it purple for the fight.
I'm gonna get a little bit of a richer purple.
Yeah, more of a Carrion hill purple. I'm gonna take a picture of that.
Oh, there.
I don't see her on the tracker.
Who?
Ellie.
Did I not get her? Maybe I didn't. No, she's in there.
Oh,
Wait,
what?
can't see her. She's not a player.
She rolled donkey piss butt ass.
I think haste is a pretty good option.
I'll
because you
haste
don't
us
really have
then,
a
yeah,
target.
I just wasn't sure if she, because since she's last, I'm just gonna fucking haste us. Oh, yeah. Oh, they do!
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
One more buff. Ladies and
I bought these because all of
Thank
my
you, Sid.
previous
Buff.
has had gotten fools of them.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Why can I access Gaspar's entire sheet?
No, it's probably been true for a while. Please don't break it. It is a very calculated madness.
I can access most other people's of sheets, but I don't.
You should all have limited ability to see everybody's sheets.
Is that the end of your turn, Sibney?
Yes, that's it.
I am unknowable. And
Oh.
full of lies.
You were for a while.
Okay.
Before they knew about the werewolf thing, I kept yours hidden.
We don't know if these are
When
like.
they asked about it, I pretended it was a mistake or a foundry error.
I like that.
We don't know if the wardens are like the Ops yet, do we?
If they're what?
The opposition before fighting them. They're
Oh, I
just-
know what ops means. I'm sorry, I just didn't hear you.
Oh,
But
we
I
don't know-
appreciate you full naming
Yeah.
it.
We don't know if I've never felt wider. The opposition.
Go
your
off,
opponents.
King.
Anyway, or do we know if these guys are our enemies? Yet.
No.
That's what was just asked. And the answer is
Nope.
Okay.
So far,
Well-
they are neutral.
I'm taller
I
than
think-
ceilings.
not very tall, like 8 foot.
Because I don't totally know where that other guy is. I think I'm gonna just ready a swing.
Okay. Very difficult.
They're more,
The game is still paused.
they're more man than or machine than man now.
I think so. Is this door locked still, or did he fully open it?
It's unlocked but closed. All you gotta do is slide it to the side, which is the move action.
Alfred can put a fire
I've
serpent
got
through
a
that
cheater
hole.
stick. I activate my cheater stick.
Oh my god, look at this gif I
Captain
posted
Prayer
in
and
the chat.
Super
It's very good.
This is Alfred and Carrion Hill. Look at the gif I posted in the chat.
Oh, 1 second. We put prayer on. Okay, and then in the chat.
And I open the door as a move action. And as a standard action,
No,
I cast Judgment Light.
Cool. Don't you see?
Actually, you know what? Never mind. Forget that complicated ass stuff. I cast Death Lord. I got a bad feeling about this shithole. I got a real bad feeling. Something down here is talking. I don't know what's going on, brother. No. Death Lord's just for me. And I turn on some Inquisitor bullshit.
I just was trying to kind of go through her.
I'm not sure what you can do from back there.
Okay.
She
I
could
was gonna...
fire snake the fuck out of the party. That'd be fun.
Oh, nice. Yeah. She could. I don't think she needs it. Death Ward and Fallen Gaspar. She could.
What token?
I was otherwise thinking, let me see how long this lasts before I consider it. Magic Fang Greater on everyone's weapons.
Mm-mm.
No?
That's for natural weapons.
Oh, yeah, hold on. Long Strider Greater there. Or because everyone's hasted with this card.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, sorry, I'm...
Raven's flight would move her into the room if she wants to be in the room.
We have to watch out.
I don't really know...
Break left so we're not in a line and she's not really any further away. Or ready a spell to blast through the door.
Breaking left is gonna put me in a completely different room.
Does she have dispel magic?
She is, yeah.
Prep it, hold it. If someone comes around the corner and starts casting and you can see it, counterspell that shit.
Okay, I have... I'm going to move to the right so I'm out of the line. So I'm in 5-foot hop and then I'm gonna...
You don't need to move out of the line. The only person behind you is Elodie, and she can get past you.
Oh.
And now, if you move there, you won't be able to see
That's
as well.
Okay. I'm gonna just have a dispel magic quick break then.
Okay.
Spell you.
Sometimes I wonder which one will be your last lie.
I'm gonna assume
She probably died.
just trying to walk past him is not gonna work. But what if a Spider-Man
It would still be an acrobatics check versus his CMD. Roll it.
Please don't
I
be a
really
nat
don't
one.
want to fight this guy. Been lobotomized.
I mean,
I
it
do
wasn't
feel
a nat
bad
one.
for him. I didn't want
That
to
is-
start it with him.
If we held the door and there's a window, we can get Rissa or Alfred next to the door. We can fire Snake
Kate?
without allowing him.
Kate, did you using Spider Prime from your bracers, which is constantly active? Kate sheathes her sword and crawls along the ceiling. And as she tries to swing past him, he kind of does a woof swing, which she pretty deftly avoids it. Does not come close to hitting her, but he tried. And she swings from the ceiling and drops lightly back onto her feet and draws her sword here. That's going to be partial move to put the sword away, a move to get here, and then you got it again, but you are.
Including Wizard?
Yeah. You might need a copy of it.
Okay.
I hardly know her.
You guys have got prep fire on, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Then just want to be a little less worried about it. The other side.
Oh, shush.
Hey, baby. Aww. Baby.
These guys look living or undead. Or can we tell?
I think they are. I detected evil in them. They are not evil. They are lobotomized wardens that are immune to the infection because they miss the part of the brain that gets infected. And I don't know why they're like this, but I suspect that they're being manipulated by whoever down here is talking.
Yeah.
They are non-dual.
Okay. We'll use this bad boy then.
You know what?
Killing
That will burn Kai and Gaspar.
Oh, they got prep fire on.
Okay, wow.
Yep.
And I want to hit this one
Mhm.
and then also this one.
Okay. Let's see, you should
I
have
roll
enough
a
to do that.
Yeah, you might as
You
well
do,
do
yep.
half the damage. I failed my thing.
Damn. Oh, that was his name.
Okay, did I get that one? Nope.
No, he can avoid you.
Thank you.
I make it, and then I put half damage onto my prop fire.
Full damage, you hear them go, "Ugh!" They start running through the dungeon, swinging their clubs at anyone they see.
Oh, god damn it.
We want to try no, I guess we should
Kate is narrowly missed. Now listen carefully to their hype track.
I thought it was gonna be this like beautiful rendition of what could have been.
I think he's saying.
No.
That's fucking hilarious.
You'll never know. This one turns and attacks Kate.
Man. Stay away from her.
Okay. I can do this all day.
32 is pretty close.
My AC is 37 right now.
Are you in wolf?
That's why. Yeah, that's why I ran in, so I take the pit so you guys can get in.
Thank you.
Jesus. Also.
Say something about the motherfucking prequels, bitch. Say something fucking nice about Jar Jar Binks.
5 of you assholes against 1 wolf. That seems evil. Anyway, let's.
Party's already been hasted.
Yeah.
Physical.
Might make you, might just call you Katniss Everdeen. You can be the girl on fire.
Elodie turns to Rissa and says, "Are you a up-front, fighty sort of person, or a stay-at-the-back sort of person?"
I probably should have gone front, actually. I'm so used to not doing that.
That's an up-front lady.
That's an up-front lady.
Dimension building.
Fuck yeah!
Oh, nice. Yeah, what was I doing?
Damn it.
Oh,
There's so many.
We're gonna need a big
As soon as Elodie teleports her
Yeah.
in, she gets hit for 30
oh god.
by a charging idiot.
I feel a little bit better about absorbing a few of them. Keep them off of her.
This door at the end of the hall opens up, and you see an older man with a gray beard, leather armor, and a long flowing cape. Or actually, no armor, just fancy clothes. He turns and
You're still holding ready to stop.
you see a flicker in his eyes as some weird purpley flesh thing moves through his head, the skull area, and he starts casting Cloud Kill.
I'd like to counter, or not count. I don't have a counter for it, but can I dispel it?
Dispel. Yep.
Okay. Do I need to do a caster check first?
You need to roll Dispel. You're sitting on Dispel Greater or Dispel Magic.
I have both. Correct.
But you readied one of them.
I only readied a regular dispel because there's multiple.
Let her rip.
We need to get him real quick.
Rissa dispels the Cloud Kill as soon as it begins to form.
Good job, Rissa.
Let's
Yeah.
go. Let's go, Rissa.
I had it ready.
Is that a verbal spell?
Yeah.
Damn, girl.
You better bust that if you don't pull that.
Okay. Hold on.
No.
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 You must go immediately.
No.
Since Kate has, well, I'd have to ask Kate. What? Can I fireball your entire posse and
Go for
yourself? Wait, let me make sure there's not something better I could do right now. Hold on.
That's what Alfred was gonna do.
Okay, I'll probably
To keep them calmed down, so you guys blast away.
Yes, a pretty potent. Okay.
You were asking earlier, prop fire absorbs incoming fire damage. Resist reduces it. They do both work at the same time.
Okay.
So if you stack those, you'll, like Alfred fireballs you
Yeah.
for 60, resist comes off, so you reduce it by
Okay.
20, and then apply it to the shield.
That works.
So, yeah.
We weren't in.
What are you
Next
thinking?
time we're out of combat.
Well, I
right?
mean,
Should we put it
as,
in?
as the casters get bigger and bigger, they're going to do more and more damage.
Use
You're
them
going to
and
want more of them.
Kate.
True.
Or I could hit all.
I've only got the scrolls.
You have black
of resist
tentacles?
right now.
People can cast it.
If you black tentacles the whole room, I can give AoE freedom of movement. All the wardens are just getting.
Get all buttered up.
I don't know if I can exclude people from that.
I don't know if you realize just quite the number of tentacles that are about to be in this
Yeah,
room.
it's like a lot, dude. I don't.
That's what we call a double hentai in the biz.
Oh my god.
Wait a minute. If those guys all have
Clusters.
tentacle,
Speak for yourself.
if each of them is a giant ass monster, well, that's gonna suck.
Giant
No, I
ass
don't have black
monsters.
tentacles. Okay. I'm gonna.
We don't know that.
They- if-
Hold on, because I could
if-
also.
Their higher brain function has been lobotomized out.
Yeah.
They might be immune.
I can also de-door it.
I like it.
Do a quick.
They might not have brain
magic
twigs
missile
in
to hit them.
That guy at the very end is the most dangerous thing in the room by
Silver
far.
lining.
He's gonna
They
cast
might just
giant
be dumb
spells
and
until
brutally
he turns
violent.
into a
Then I'm
giant
gonna de-door in and.
Like
You
your
won't
party.
anywhere near hit. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
You want to let your
Well, I have-
expendable fighters go.
I have
first.
2 dispel magics though, so I just want to make sure. Let me see the range on those real quick,
Good call. You could dispel.
because I can see him from here.
Yeah, he's in range of the spell.
Yeah.
It's like 100 feet.
Okay, great. Sorry, I'm just getting my bearings. Yeah, that's fine.
Sorry.
What? Oh. Can I do the fireball I was gonna possibly do and then declare that I'm like readying a spell or no?
That would be 2 turns.
That is 2 turns. Okay, then
1 spell per turn.
I should just
Other
do
than
damage,
quicken
because
bullshit.
I feel like it'd be important to just.
I thought you were going to fireball like 5 minutes ago.
I was. I just.
Yeah, just pick
Right,
something.
Okay.
That was a great choice.
Oh. For who?
It is a good
The
choice.
GM?
We're all prop